by the mandate of heaven, the emperor decreed that Lady Gu Shuying, wife of the Marquis of Zhenbei, gentle, kind, respectful and frugal, conferred the title of first-rank imperial lady. The lady is truly blessed. She married her second uncle, who was born out of wedlock, 2 years ago. Now, second master has performed another great service. Inherited title. The lady was also granted a title. First-rank imperial consort. Madame's younger sister, Gu Jiaojiao. She married the eldest son of the legitimate wife. In the end, he didn't do as well as his older sister. Why was Gu Shuang granted an imperial title? But I married a man who died young. He was forced to live as a widow. I am not reconciled. I was caught stealing a child. Anyway, I'm not going to live. You'll die with me. I, Gu Shuang, suffered mistreatment from my stepmother since childhood. After getting married, she accompanied her husband through many hardships. That's why I have been granted the title of imperial consort today. I was not fortunate enough to enjoy it. God, how crazy you are. I'm not dead. Miss Tu said. Marquis of Zhenbei was born without an heir. Inhuman. I want to exchange marriage with you. This is a marriage certificate illusion. Marquis of Zhenbei. It seems Gu Jiaojiao is like me. Reborn. I won't marry. This lifetime, I would rather die than marry Marquis Xiao Yan of Zhenbei. I want to marry his younger brother, Shuying. What nonsense are you spouting? The Marquis of Zhenbei, Xiao Yanqing, was exceptionally brave and heroic. How could the lineage end? Don't believe rumors. His younger brother, Shuying, was born out of wedlock. No future. I refuse to change my biological mother. I had a dream. That's how it is. The Xiao family. How so? That absolutely cannot be done by marrying a mother. 2 years later, Shuying, the younger brother of the Marquis of Zhenbei. It will be in the chaos of the succession struggle. Make great contributions. Inherited title. The scenery is boundless. He is the one I'm meant to be. But the betrothal gifts are due in 2 days. Sudden marriage. I'm afraid Gu Shuang has doubts in her heart, refusing to remarry. I'm stubborn. Instead of being the mistress of a noble family, she chose to be the second young lady. She must marry a concubine's daughter. There must be something fishy going on here. Gu Jiaojiao only knew Shuying, born out of wedlock, ultimately inherited the title. He was highly regarded by the emperor. Little did they know that I was the one devising the plan behind the scenes. Without me, Shuying had no chance of achieving success. It means moving to a different place. We shouldn't let them have their way so easily. Father. My daughter has already been betrothed to the second master of the Xiao family. Shuying's marriage is a major life event. Sister-swapping marriages is truly absurd. The marriage certificate has been written, sent to the Marquis' residence. There is absolutely no possibility of change. The Marquis of Zhenbei's first-class meritorious family. The daughter had nothing of value. There wasn't even a dowry. How can she secure her position as the matriarch? Rather than being looked down upon by the servants of the Marquis' mansion, better to spend the rest of my life with only the company of a solitary lamp and ancient Buddha to avoid future difficulties. What do you want? Give me back my mother's dowry. What did you say? That was my dowry. My stepmother from my previous life said. Gu Jiaojiao marries the Marquis and becomes the mistress of the Marquis' household. He gave him all of my mother's dowry. This time I won't let you succeed. What do you mean, your mother's? Marrying into the Gu family means you belong to the Gu family. Jiaojiao married a son born out of wedlock. The days ahead will be tough. She should have received more financial support. Otherwise, the younger sister still followed the original marriage certificate. You marry a marquis. I only married a woman born out of wedlock. You want to give. It was after he arrived at the Zhenbei Marquis' residence that you can't be so immature anymore. Humph, fighting with my sister over things. Make a fool of yourself. Your family won't forgive you. I will discipline my younger sister more often on behalf of my mother, so that my younger sister won't fight over it again. Things that don't belong to her. Let's coax her into marrying into the Marquis' mansion first. The dowry maid has her own methods. Gu Shuang, do you think marrying the Marquis of Zhenbei is a good match? He kept a mistress outside. 2 years after getting married. He never touches me. If you marry him, you'll be living the life of a widow. How are you? He gave the woman 3,000 taels of silver. They've already been dealt with. Go warn your second brother. They're getting married soon. You should calm down. Cut off all contact with other women as soon as possible. Second master is really something. Every time I get into a romantic entanglement, fearing punishment from Aunt Lin, they all reported the Marquis's name, damaging the Marquis's reputation. I hope that after he and his sister-in-law get married, to live a good life, settle down and start a family. This Marquis has not failed his father's dying wish. Oh, Lord Hogu. Marriage certificate sent by the government. The betrothal ceremony should be held tomorrow. The Marquis of Jinbei's family came to offer betrothal gifts. The betrothal gifts totaled 108 vehicles. So many, and some are still alive. So fantastic. Wow, since the Marquis has arrived. Why not go in and see for yourself? The Gu family altered the marriage certificate. Need to ask the media to negotiate the price. Let me see what's going on. This time, the Marquis's mansion actually gave me so many betrothal gifts. These betrothal gifts for the second young lady. They are all for the future lady of the Marquis. Your betrothal gifts are coming up later. The betrothal gifts totaled 18 vehicles. Why is there so little? Did you embezzle funds? My betrothal gifts. Second miss, these betrothal gifts. It is strictly in accordance with the wedding ceremony of a son of a concubine in a noble family. You don't believe what I prepared? Here is the gift list. You said it yourself. Today is a joyous day. What made my second sister so angry? This is Gu Shuying. Miss, come and take a look. These things. Everything was carefully prepared for you by the Marquis's residence. Thank you for making this trip, Nanny. Young lady, you're welcome. Gu Shuying, don't be so smug. Huh. Oh, sister, you haven't even married the Marquis yet. How did they end up parting ways? This is not a good sign. That's right. Yes, bring the bow. Ah. The arrow hit the goose's feather but did not injure the goose. Good archery. Gu Shuying, you dare to hurt me? Your parents will not forgive you. What is my sister saying? I'm just worried. Another goose flew out as well. In his previous life, to spur Xiao on, I practiced swordsmanship with him every day. Reborn. His swordsmanship hasn't become rusty. Gu Shuying, how dare you play tricks on me? Mia. What are you still standing there for? Come help me. What a charming young lady from the Gu family. Humph, mother. Today, the Marquis's residence sends out betrothal gifts. They only gave such a small dowry. I will. How can I face that bitch again? You can hold your head high. Isn't it because you've been bewitched? They insisted on taking the position of the lady of the Marquis. Give it to that bitch. Okay, stop crying. Mother tried to find a way to get all of Gu Shuying's betrothal gifts. I'll get them all for you. Miss, something terrible has happened. Your betrothal gifts have been switched. If you can't resolve the conflict, then make it public. Let's see if the Gu family has any shame left. Miss, the wedding procession is almost here. Where are we going? Miss, you. You weren't waiting in the room for the wedding. What are you doing here? The father and daughter's betrothal gifts have disappeared. Younger sister, why are my betrothal gifts with you? What nonsense are you spouting? These betrothal gifts are mine. Shuying was sent by the Marquis's mansion. What's the difference between you and me? In whose yard are the betrothal gifts kept? Naturally, it depends on whose it is. If mother doesn't believe me, we could simply go to the Marquis's residence and check the gift list. As long as the mother isn't afraid of losing face. The daughter lost her dowry before even entering the family. How can I maintain my position in the Marquis's mansion after this? My daughter is not getting married. Rather than being rejected by her husband in the future, why not just become a monk and cause trouble to today. The wedding procession is almost at the door. She said she wouldn't get married and then just like that, return the betrothal gifts. Father, the betrothal gifts given to Jiao by the Marquis' mansion. That's far too little. Oh, Shuying. Anyway, these betrothal gifts, in the end, they all had to be carried into the Jinbei Marquis' residence. Not as good as father. These betrothal gifts, if the younger sister holds, it will bring death upon the whole family. Who are you trying to scare? It's just some gold and silver jewelry. What kind of deadly trouble could it bring? The matchmaker who delivered the betrothal gifts told me. These betrothal gifts included items bestowed by the emperor. It is only for use by someone of the rank of lady of a marquis. If the younger sister holds, seen by others, that is the crime of deceiving the emperor. Hurry up and return it. Go and return the second young lady's betrothal gifts. Daughter. No. Did mother just let Gu Shuying leave like that? She married the Marquis. Her dowry was more than mine. How am I supposed to establish myself once I'm in the Marquis' mansion? Rest assured, isn't there still her birth mother's dowry? I have already instructed the servants. At that time, bring those dowry items into your courtyard. She had just married into the Marquis' mansion. I doubt she'd dare cause a scene. It was really his birth mother's marriage. The dowry was much more than these betrothal gifts. That little slut wants to marry into the Marquis' household smoothly. Delusional dream. Open the door. The lady said. This door was not open until noon. Absolutely do not open it. Miss, what time is it? You still care about vases. If we can't get out, missed the auspicious time. You'll offend the Marquis' household before you're even married into the family. Go get the sulfur from my dressing table. Miss. Why isn't it here yet? The person who came is on fire. Come quickly and put out the fire. What should we do? Will this lead to someone getting killed? Yes. What if something really happens? Can we still survive? The Marquis' wife's courtyard is on fire. Mother-in-law. Big laugh cut. Tell your mother. If you need to use me again in the future, it won't just be thick smoke anymore. Young miss. Snort. Miss Gu is incredibly bold. Braver and smarter than I imagined. Courageous and intelligent. It's clearly a case of the Marquis' iron tree blooming, a metaphor for a rare and beautiful thing. Humph, Gu Shuying. Even if you get your betrothal gifts back, so what? It still can't change the fact that the auspicious time was delayed. The ending of being disliked by one's in-laws. Who do you think you are? How dare you stop me from getting into the bridal sedan chair? Delayed the auspicious time. Can you take responsibility? Miss, your bridal sedan chair is over there. Why is my bridal sedan chair so simple? Are you going to marry me or not? Dragging on and on. If you don't marry me, I'm leaving. Gu Shuying is lucky. We actually made it to the auspicious time. When will my younger sister get into the bridal sedan chair? It's not actually important. The important thing is which bridal sedan chair you get into. Gu Shuying, don't be too smug. This lifetime, it's still uncertain who will have the last laugh. Snort. Do it again. I still married into the Marquis' mansion. She also married the renowned Marquis of Jinbei. No matter who I marry, I will do my best. Live your life well. The newlyweds step over the fire basin. May your family be blessed with happiness and longevity. Oops. Miss Gu isn't scared, is she? Newcomers must step over a fire basin when entering a new home. That's so unlucky. She is Xiao Heng's biological mother. Aunt Lin must have done a lot for me in my past life, acting like a mother-in-law. We've met again now. Don't be afraid, I'm here. Such a big fire. How can I cross over? What if my clothes catch fire? What to do? Husband, carry him over. Ugh, this is so troublesome. Ah. Oh, child, where did you fall? Ouch, ouch. Are you alright, Mom? Why did you put such a big brazier there? I just wanted to make things difficult for the eldest son and his wife. Our second wife's family has completely lost face. And why are you so heavy? You still say I. It's your own fault for not being able to stand steadily. Stop arguing. Stop arguing. Okay. Why is it that you're not good enough, miss? The Marquis's room is too big. It's almost as big as our entire yard. Moreover, everything here is priceless. If the second young lady saw this, they must be kicking themselves now. He'll have many regrets later on. What a lousy place this is. The yard was dilapidated and small. It's not even as big as my yard. This house, there isn't even a decent ornament. Ah. What is this? How could Xiaoheng be so ignorant and incompetent? The room was filled with crickets and grasshoppers and a drawing book. How will they inherit the title in the future? Ah. How dare you take my ever-victorious general? Fall on the ground. I not only want to smash this cricket, all the toys in your house. I'm going to throw you out. My husband, we are already married. You can rest assured about the future. I will accompany you in your studies and martial arts practice. Don't worry, I will definitely make you both learned and skilled in martial arts. Don't even think about it. You. Xiaoheng, come back here. Hey. Miss, would you like to? Let's find the son-in-law. This wedding night, the groom ran away. If it gets out, you must have lost face. Rest assured. Nobody cares about the second wife's affairs tonight. A woman with a pregnant belly will be coming soon. He was killed in front of the Marquis' mansion. This is the real scandal. My lord, please save me. I want to see the Marquis. Please, my lord, spare my life. Let me into the mansion. Yeah, what are you doing here? What are you making a scene for? Hurry up and leave, my lord, stop. This girl, she's carrying the eldest grandson of the Marquis' family. If you hurt her, be careful, or the Marquis might skin you alive. Miss, please come with me into the mansion. I want to see the Marquis. If I don't see the Marquis today, I'll just smash my head against this spot and die. And he would never enter the Marquis' mansion without a clear reason. This Marquis he looks like a true gentleman. Unexpected. He's really not a good person in private. Yes, isn't that beastly? Oh, look at this kind of person. Since the girl insisted, someone go and ask the Marquis. Would you like to meet this girl? The woman was pregnant with Hunger's child. Now they've taken my money, arriving at the Marquis' residence and causing a ruckus. Xiao Yan is newly married. I want to cause discord between them. Disloyalty and disloyalty. Ah. Miss, tonight is your wedding night. According to custom, you should be on the wedding bed, waiting for the Marquis to return. If the Marquis suddenly returns, they might think you're not following the rules. My mom is pretty law-abiding, isn't she? But what was the result? My dad still kept a mistress, didn't he? The man doesn't like you. Whether you follow the rules or not, it doesn't really matter. Xiaoya, remember this. Life is what you make it. You can only rely on yourself. Relying on a man will only lead to your complete defeat. Besides, the Marquis won't be back for a while. Let's eat quickly. He won't know. The Marquis is back. Go down. Why did he come back so early? Served. Are you hungry, madam? She will be my wife in the future. In front of me, do whatever you want. Eat whatever you want. No need to hide. He seemed different from usual. That aloof Marquis. They're not quite the same. Madam, please don't worry. But after drinking the alloy liquor, it's not too late to consummate the marriage later. I'm not in a hurry. Good. My husband is getting impatient. Why does the Marquis seem like a completely different person in private? Who can withstand this? Something happened in the Marquis' front yard. What's up? The Marquis spent 3,000 taels to send him away 2 days ago. The woman, she said she was pregnant with your child. This scoundrel is spouting nonsense. I almost forgot about this. The woman demanded a formal status at the entrance of the Marquis' residence. Gu Jiaojiao refused to take that woman into her household. The wedding night was filled with chaos, marital discord. I only found out later. The child was actually Shuying's, not the Marquis. Lord Marquis, please don't be angry. First, bring the person into the mansion to avoid making a scene in public. I know you are understanding, but the child in the woman's belly, it's not mine at all. I have never taken anything seriously with a woman. I, Xiao Yan, swear to the heavens. As long as it's what the Marquis said, I believe it all. He actually believed me. If your excellency trusts me, I am confident I can handle this matter properly. Help the Marquis clear his name. Is everything you said true? Of course it's true. This was given to me by the Marquis a couple of days ago. 3,000 taels of silver notes. If it weren't for the Marquis' promise to marry me, how could I possibly submit to him? I am now pregnant with his child. It's been 5 months. He doesn't want me anymore. Yeah, really. What kind of behavior is this? The Marquis is marrying a new wife today. I see. You'd better just take the money and leave. The Marquis will not come to see you. Aunt Lin, when can I be the master of this lord? Oh, my lord. Ms. Zhang is pregnant with your child. It was an ugly scene at the entrance. I just advised her to leave. Aunt Ming should be careful what she says. The matter of offspring has always been a major issue. The Marquis was a man of upright character and self-restraint. Who in the Marquis' mansion doesn't know? Aunt Lin didn't even ask a question. They concluded that the child belonged to the Marquis. That's really strange. How could this be fate? Who would talk nonsense about something like this? I see the Marquis. You'd better hurry and bring Miss Zhang into the mansion. At that time, 2 women will serve 1 husband. It would also be a wonderful thing. Whose wonderful thing is this? Not necessarily. Ms. Zhang just said, I am 5 months pregnant. But the Marquis has only been back in the capital for less than 4 months. You mean to say, I'm pregnant with another man's child? Then they framed the Marquis. Since you don't believe me, then I'll just smash my head against this wall and die, to prove innocence. Madam, are you alright? How dare you hurt my wife? How many lives do you have to pay for this? The Marquis now has a new woman. They abandoned us, mother and son. What's the point of my life? Humph, what vows of eternal love? In the end, all that could be heard was the laughter of the newlyweds. It's better to not see old friends crying. The once renowned Marquis of Jinbei, such a heartless and ungrateful person, women without family background. And so she became his plaything. They won't even give me a title. Since you say you are pregnant with the Marquis' child, presumably during intimate moments, you must have seen it. The birthmark on the Marquis' chest. Then let me ask you, is the birthmark brown or bluish? The Marquis always comes to see me at night. The room was dark. All I know is that the Marquis has a birthmark on his chest. But the color is not visible. Can't see the color. But he could clearly see the Marquis' face. Let me tell you the truth. The Marquis had no birthmark on his chest. Perhaps I remembered it wrong. How could you remember that wrong? Presumably the child's father. I'm afraid they've misremembered it too. It seems the show has already begun. Wedding night. Ms. Wan, heavily pregnant, came to visit Gu Shuying this time. Let's see if you can still laugh then. Let's go see what's going on. Hey Blue Eagle. What are you doing here? Second Master New. To be honest with my sister-in-law, La Ning is a famous performer at Ningku Courtyard. I really like it. My aunt just forbids any further contact. Then they lost contact. Shut up. It turns out that Aunt Lin knew everything, yet they still allowed this actor to frame the Marquis. Aunt Lin, what are you up to? So these bastard things. It was all made by Master Xiao. That Aunt Lin has ulterior motives, protecting one's own son. They even dared to frame the Marquis. How much alcohol did you drink? He actually said such nonsense. I think Second Master is quite lucid. Dare to act and take responsibility. She was far better than Aunt Lin. Just now, Aunt Lin kept referring to Miss Zhang. He kept calling himself the eldest son of the Marquis' mansion. Now all these good things belong to the second wife. Aunt Lin must be overjoyed. You, Marquis in the previous life, clearly acknowledged this child. Let me on my wedding night. Such a huge embarrassment. That's why I argued with him. Why has everything changed now? Was it Gu Shuying who instigated this? You said that. Oh, my stomach hurts. Someone please save my child. What are you pretending for? I didn't use any force. My lord, it's getting late. It's time to go back and drink some sobering up remedies. Husband and wife as one, sharing honor and disgrace. No matter who I marry, always able to make life good. Moreover, Xiao Yan, she is really, really good. Tonight is my wedding night. How did the lady know? I have no scars on my chest. So. Just fell. I saw it by chance when the Marquis was holding me. What else did you see? Me. Madam, there's no need to be nervous. We were originally husband and wife. Everything I have. This was meant for you to see. The Marquis is quite different from the rumors. Where are they different? The Marquis should be upright and self-restrained, aloof and arrogant. That's for external use. On the bed. You and I are husband and wife, different postures. We need to go into the city tomorrow morning. Get some rest early. In her past life, when Gu Jiaojiao committed adultery, she said Xiao Yan had never touched her. Could it be that Xiao Yan is really incompetent? Or is it that I'm not attractive enough to him? Madam, please don't overthink it. My mother was just of marriageable age when she married my father. She died in childbirth when she was 16. I heard the doctor say the woman was young. Childbirth is extremely prone to complications. I want to be your wife for a long time. So I'm willing to wait until you're a little older. How about I arrange for the Marquis to take a concubine first? Wedding night. You must take a concubine for me. If you dare to say anything reckless again, see how I deal with you. Xiao Yan is really, really good. Miss, please wake up. Miss. Little fish, what are you doing? It's not time to serve tea yet. Not a miss. The new lady's dowry. They were carried to the second young lady's place. What? I felt something was wrong when I saw her off yesterday. Early this morning, I went specifically to the entrance of the second master's courtyard. I glanced at it. Absolutely right. That is the new wife's dowry. Miss, what should we do? Don't worry, I have a solution. Make her return the dowry herself. So last night he said he'd wait another 2 years. This is not just suffering for him. It's clearly making me suffer. I'm awake. Come over. Oh. Miss, it's time for us to serve tea. I didn't see anything. It's quite chilly in the morning. Your Excellency should wear more clothes. It looks like he likes it very much. People who fight on the battlefield year after year. Sister-in-law is just different. Why is my sister here all alone today? Aren't you going to accompany your sister in serving tea, Lord Marquis? The Marquis will be here soon. My younger sister, on the other hand, doesn't look too well. How? It's because the yard was too lively last night. Did you not get enough rest? Gu Shuying, what are you so smug about? The Marquis is simply incompetent. She's just a seemingly glamorous widow. Ah. How dare you hit me? Arranged in front of me. Lord Marquis, you have quite the nerve. What is the arrangement of this Marquis? Tell me about it. Gu Jiaojiao orchestrated the Marquis' succession. Your Excellency, you are impotent. As a family-oriented woman, my ill-mannered younger sister should be disciplined as the mistress of the Marquis' mansion, teaching a lesson to his outspoken younger siblings. Gu Jiaojiao, what are you dissatisfied with? Gu Shuying, who do you think you are? You dare hit me? Be careful, or I might tell my parents. This is the Marquis' residence. This is not a place for you to act recklessly. If they do not obey, Bamboo and Wood Butler could simply issue a letter of divorce. Hugh looks back home. He was immature. Brother and sister-in-law, please don't hold it against him. It's getting late. Don't keep Grandma waiting. If you cause trouble again, I'll listen to my older brother. I'll take you back home. They are sisters. Why don't you learn from your sister-in-law's dignified and virtuous manner? I learned from his dignified and virtuous manner. Which eye of yours saw that he was dignified? Oh, you. Granddaughter-in-law Gu Shuying greets her grandmother. Haha. Grandmother, please have some tea. Good boy. Get up. Granddaughter-in-law came. This is a gift from your grandmother. Quickly check if you like it. This. Grandmother, this is too precious. As long as you like it. Grandma has plenty. You can choose for yourself in a bit. Thank you, Grandma. Yes, Gu Shuying married the Marquis. What does it matter if you're favored by the old lady? Gu Jiaojiao is for our second wife. She brought a dowry worth tens of millions. Here's another one for you. Wear it and play with it. The old lady's ring. But the mistress of the Marquis' mansion, the token of the head of the household, the wife had just gotten married. I don't understand anything yet. Won't this put too much pressure on him? It's just a little gadget. Shuying is the wife of the Marquis of our household. Holding the family's token. Why not? But he... Mother, I'm going to divorce you, you shrew. Xiao Hong, how dare you say you want to divorce me? What kind of behavior is this? Today is the day you serve tea. Not to mention arriving so late. They started making a ruckus as soon as they came in. Are there any more? I am your grandmother. Grandmother's anger. Madam, please don't upset yourself. Jiao Jiao is still young, straightforward personality. I will teach her properly when I get back. Hurry up and serve tea to your grandmother. Grandmother drinking tea. Silently. Jiao Jiao, hurry up and thank your grandmother. Thank you, grandmother. Etc. You haven't served tea to your sister-in-law yet. I offered him tea. Of course, she is Heng Er's sister-in-law. Moreover, she was the mistress of the Marquis' mansion. I won't serve you tea. That they simply refuse to acknowledge her status as a daughter-in-law of the Xiao family. Fine, I'll show you respect. Gu Shuying, what do you mean? The second wife served tea to her eldest sister-in-law. Although kneeling is not required, but you still have to bend over and kneel. Respectfully, I said, sister-in-law, please have some tea. Why are you looking at me? Hurry up and serve the tea. Sister-in-law, please have some tea. You. What are you doing? Dowdu turned red. Gu Shuyao, what are you pretending for? Why did you spill tea on yourself? Gu Jiao Jiao, you're too cruel. You are unwilling to serve tea. You even burned your sister-in-law. Gu Jiao Jiao, this move. Is this the tea you used to serve me in a past life? Now it's being used on you. Are you satisfied? Gu Jiao Jiao, I saw it with my own eyes. You spilled the teacup on your sister-in-law's hand. How dare you turn the tables and accuse me? If you don't want to be the second wife of the Marquis' household, now I am an old woman, they can give you a divorce letter. I'll take you back. I really didn't. Madam, please calm down. Jiao Jiao didn't mean it. Jiao Jiao, you should apologize to your sister-in-law right away. It wasn't me who did it. Why should I apologize to her? Grandmother. The teacup must be too slippery. Jiao Jiao's hand slipped and she couldn't hold it properly. I have thick skin and tough flesh. It's okay to get a little scalded. Please don't blame Jiao Jiao. Oh, my granddaughter-in-law. Grandmother knew. You are a kind and generous good child. But with your personality, I'll be bullied in the future. Madam, I am here. You don't have to feel so wrong. Jiao Jiao is my younger sister. I naturally need to be more tolerant of her. It's no big deal. We sisters married into the Marquis' mansion together. Even the dowry was carried in together. Of course we should look out for each other. Oh right. Speaking of dowry, where did you put my dowry? I'll have Xiao Yu go over and count it later. Where did you get any dowry? That's all part of my dowry. Yes. Those dowries were all for Jiao Jiao. Aunt Lin is unaware of this. My birth mother's dowry was my dowry. The servants were careless in their work. I mixed up Jiao Jiao and me. They're all with Jiao Jiao. You're talking nonsense. That was the dowry my parents prepared for me. When did it become yours? Don't worry. I will only take what belongs to me. The dowry your parents gave you. I won't move an inch. Oh, I was wondering too. Your mother was just an ordinary citizen. She's someone who married into the family with her mother. Where do prostitutes get so much dowry? So it turns out they were all fighting over the eldest sister-in-law. You shut up. How did I end up marrying such a simpleton? Ah. The lady insists on evidence in everything. You can't just talk the talk. They'll just take Jiao Jiao's dowry for themselves. Of course I have evidence. This is my mother's dowry list. We'll know when we get to Jiao Jiao's couple. No, absolutely cannot admit it. I need to think of a way to get out of this. Gu Shuying. Even if this is the dowry prepared by your birth mother, so what? Since my parents gave it to me, that's my stupid thing. You bastard. You care about your family. He actually managed to seize the original wife's dowry. This kind of shameless thing. If only I had known. Absolutely not allowed. You shameless scoundrel. Stepping through the gates of my Marquis' mansion. Visitor. What are your orders, Lord Marquis? According to the lady's dowry list. 1-to-1 comparison. Make sure to include all of the lady's dowry. Bring them all to me. Your Excellency, rest assured. Ensure that not a single item is missed. No, that's my dowry. Ah, that's all. Everything is gone. The good child's grandmother was unaware. You've suffered so much injustice. Look at this hand. It's all burned like this. Haha, old lady. The lady's hand was burned. The ring that manages the household. I'm afraid I can't wear it anymore. You'd better put your mind at ease. Go back and teach your daughter-in-law a lesson. Rules of conduct. Don't think about it all the time. Things that don't belong to you. I know I was wrong. Grandmother and grandson. First, take Shuying back to apply the medicine. Go quickly. I'll do it myself. Actually, I brewed that cup of tea myself. I know. You know. Then why don't you expose me? Because you are my wife. Husband and wife as one. Do you think? I am a woman with deep thoughts. Having a cunning mind is not a bad thing. At least I won't be bullied. What are you angry about? What angers me is that you never thought of it by relying on me and never treat me as your husband. I don't. So you'd rather hurt yourself? Escaped home. He didn't want to tell me. Let me get justice for you. These matters were originally matters for the inner quarters of the household. If you intervene, others will definitely say that he is bullying his half-brother, stealing the sister-in-law's dowry. At that time, your reputation and that of the Marquis' mansion will be ruined. He was trying to protect me. I don't care about these empty titles at all. If I can't even protect my own wife, I'd rather not be the Marquis of Jinbei. Lord Marquis, the lady's dowry has all been returned. I'll go take a look. Be careful, everyone. Put it down, all of you, put it down. These are all mine. This box also belongs to the lady. Move. This box was left to me by my mother. That's not right, second madam. The list says pearls and kingfisher feathers. Headpiece. This is Lady Ho. Take them away, you're not allowed to move. Ho ho. You took so much of your sister-in-law's dowry. Make them stop. People came to collect their dowry. Why should I tell them to stop? My hunger. How could I have married such an idiot? You've completely disgraced the second wife's family. If it weren't for your Xiao family, they only gave such a small dowry. As for me, did they steal Guo Shuying's biological mother's dowry? How dare you talk about us? Excuse me. There's nothing left. Second wife. The gold hairpin in your hair. It was also part of the Marquis' dowry. Ha ha ha. You. Ah, who do you think you are? How dare you treat me like this? I am your mother-in-law. Isn't it embarrassing enough? She was nothing more than a lowly concubine. How dare you hit me? Hu Jiejia. You, as a daughter-in-law, actually hit your mother-in-law. Do you believe I'll divorce you? Your wife is disrespectful to her elders. Take her to the ancestral hall to reflect on her actions. Let me go. Let me go. What are you doing? I thought I had married a golden baby. Unexpectedly, he was a troublemaker. What am I building? Oh, mother. If nothing else, I went to Qingfeng Tower. My invincible general will definitely win today. Why? Why? Move this box up too. It's a homecoming visit after all. Why is there so little food? Second, Madame Lin said. Compared to your dowry, this is already a lot more than you have. It's just a homecoming visit. Why prepare so much stuff? These are all for you to show off. I was worried you might not feel it was enough. That's enough, that's more than enough. I'd feel like I'm losing out even if I got a whole box. What kind of life did you live before? I don't know. Generous gifts for returning to the bride's parents' home. This shows how much we value you. That way they won't dare to look down on you. My lord, you treat me so well. Talking nonsense again. You are my wife. I'm not nice to you. Who should I be good to? Gu Shuying, don't be too smug. Wait till we get home and see how I deal with you. Hey, can you hurry up? The Marquis and the Emperor want to see you. Official business is important. You go ahead and get busy. Okay, I'll be back soon. Jiao Jiao, is what you said true? Of course it's true. Daughter. Gu Shuying is now relying on her high status. Not only did they steal my dowry, they bully me in every way. Now even a lowly maid in the Marquis' mansion. They even dare to give me attitude. Gu Shuying is too bold. How dare you treat me like this? Mother, you must stand up for me. Give him a good lesson. Gu Shuying. Mother wants to too. But she is now the lady of the Marquis. What are you afraid of? The Marquis is currently with Princess Onping. There's no way we can make it back in time. Madam and second miss. The young lady is back. Has the Marquis arrived? No. Let's go. Let's give them a proper welcome. Lady Ho. The visitor is not friendly. Xiao Yu, What does mother mean by this? Before you got married, your mother didn't teach you manners. I'm making it up to you today. Kneel down before me. What are you doing? It's all my fault, sir. I haven't taught the young lady well on a regular basis. The young lady arrived at the manor. In front of everyone, they snatched Jiao Jiao's dowry. How would the Marquis' mansion view this? We're family-oriented. You bastard. My birth mother's dowry was mine. How can it be called robbery? Your birth mother married into the Gu family, born to be a family person. Death is the ghost of the Gu family. The dowry naturally belonged to the Gu family. I want to give it to whomever I want to give it to. It's not your place to give orders. A woman's dowry was meant to be left to her children. It's never my turn. A prostitute brought by a second wife. Moreover, the laws and regulations of this dynasty clearly stipulate all of the woman's dowry. It can only belong to the individual. Inheritance by children. Others have no right to possess. Sir, you see, she really did climb the social ladder. They've become much more assertive in their speech. Father and sister. She doesn't respect you at all. Someone come and give me family discipline. I'm going to teach them a lesson today. This disobedient and unfilial beast. Oh, sir, she was, after all, the lady of the Marquis. You cannot return to the Marquis' residence with injuries. We'll have a hard time explaining this. Snort. Perhaps we could try a different approach. Hey, what are you doing? Well, my older brother was away. You're bullying my sister-in-law, aren't you? This is our family matter. Don't meddle in other people's business. Although my sister got married, but she is still her father's daughter. It is a father's right to discipline his daughter. Please wait here, Your Excellency. Why is Princess Yan here? Brother Yan, it was I who invited you. Of course I'm here. I have other matters to attend to, so I'll be leaving now. Stop. What important matter do you have to attend to today? Isn't it just about going back? Will you accompany your wife on her homecoming visit? You are not allowed to go. Princess. What exactly are you trying to do? You previously publicly refused to marry. I lost face. Now, I certainly won't let you live comfortably. You're not going anywhere today. My lord, something terrible has happened. Madam has had an accident. You are not allowed to go. Stop him. Falsely claiming imperial edict. Privately detaining court officials. Today's events. Your Majesty, I will report truthfully. Princess, please take care of yourself. Lord Gu, how dare you touch my sister-in-law? When my older brother gets back, he'll definitely not let you off the hook. The Marquis is now with the princess. Together, how could I possibly care about him? Take action. Master, please don't. Gu Shuying, aren't you very smug? This is what happens when you offend me. Brother, why aren't you here yet? Snort. Stop. Madam, I'm late. Big brother, you're finally back. My sister-in-law is almost bullied to death by them. Look at this long needle. Didn't you say he wouldn't come? I don't know either. In his past life, he was clearly held back by the princess. There was no homecoming ceremony at all. I don't know why he came back. Ha 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 ha. My lord, this is all a misunderstanding. Gu Shuying is my wife. She is the wife of the Marquis. How dare you resort to vigilante justice in public? They don't take the Marquis of Jinbei's mansion seriously. No. We were just trying to scare him. That Marquis, could I scare you a little? Lord Marquis. She is, after all, our Gu family's daughter. We are all one family. Don't let such a small thing ruin your relationship. Haha, yes, that's right. Mutual affection. You took advantage of my absence. Such humiliation of my wife. They trampled the dignity of my Marquis's mansion into the ground. What kind of affection is this? If you've won, then say something. Shuyao offended the Marquis's mansion by treasuring the Gu family. It's of no benefit to you whatsoever. What did the father want his daughter to say? Tell the Marquis you did something wrong. Willing to accept punishment to smooth things over. My birth mother died when I was young. When I was bullied by them, mother and daughter, my father never asked about it. They won't stand up for me. Now I have someone to back me up. Why should I continue to suffer your humiliation? Although you married into the Marquis's mansion, but your mother's remains are still in the Gu family. Have you thought this through? My mother has been dead for so many years. They had long since broken away from the Gu family. This awful place. Reincarnation. You rebellious daughter. Even if the father didn't say, I've wanted to move my mother's grave for a long time. What? Lord Marquis, today's matter is all. My mistake was telling my sister. I demand my biological mother's dowry. It's all my fault. You're the one who made all the mistakes. It was because of this matter again. That's enough. As an official of the imperial court, they conspired with Madame Ji to covet the first wife's dowry. Perhaps I should attend court tomorrow. Let all the civil and military officials of the court see. How many people are there in this world? Shameless like you. Hey, no. Lord Marquis. This matter was handled improperly by me. Ha ha ha. This. Mother, you bitch. You misappropriated Shuying's dowry. Still talking nonsense in front of me. I almost wronged Shuying since it was Mrs. Gu's fault. Then let's punish them using the Gu family's family rules. Ha ha ha, I'll do whatever the Marquis says. Master. Please, Lord Gu. Master, please don't. Dad, are you really going to hit Mom? Is it because Lord Gu hasn't eaten? It seems the Gu family, we're so poor we can't even afford to eat. Lady. Let's go home. The Marquis' position as governor. Rest assured. I wouldn't give it to you even if you gave it to a dog. Let me apply the medicine for you. You don't want to. Pain. This is the second time I've applied medicine for you. Have they always treated you like this? Having a stepmother means having a stepfather. I'm used to it. Today, Master Gu should have fallen too. Lord Marquis. Thank you for coming to my rescue. Since my mother passed away, there was no one left. They've protected me like this. Believe me, there won't be a third time. I swear. Yes, I believe you. Ouch. Ouch, that hurts. Ha ha ha. Mother, how are you? It's all that little bitch's fault. Mother, what should we do now? People of the Marquis' mansion, they were all bewitched by Gu Shuying. I have no money left. What am I going to do in the future? Go back quickly. Never argue with Xiao again. After returning home, she won over her husband's heart. Hurry up and consummate the marriage with him. When Xiao Hengqing died. Your good days are coming. Yes, I know. Go back quickly. Husband. Husband, what are you doing? It's so late. What can this couple do? Hey, don't come any closer. I'm afraid you might have needles on you. Husband, I was so immature before. Please forgive me. In the future, let's live a good life together, my husband and I. I'm going to sleep at the KMT's place tonight. I'll sleep there from now on. Don't wait for me. Why? Xiao, come back. Oh dear. Greetings to the head steward. Sit down. The Empress Dowager's birthday banquet is coming soon. I have prepared the birthday gift. This year, I plan to have my granddaughter-in-law present the gift on my behalf. Ah, old lady. The rules and regulations in the palace are complicated. Many benefactors. Lady Ho knew nothing of court etiquette. If you offend a noble person, oh dear, I'm afraid it's— What are you afraid of? I have already met with the Empress. The nanny specifically taught her granddaughter-in-law manners. Grandmother, I also want to go to the palace. I can also learn the rules. First, you need to learn the rules of this household. Let's talk about it later. Granddaughter-in-law came. Let me first tell you about the situation inside the palace. Yes. It's just going to the palace. What's so great about it? What do you know? The old lady and the Empress Dowager. They are the close female friends in the boudoir. This year, the old lady sent Gu Shuying to the county. It was clearly meant to let the Empress Dowager recognize the people. I hope you will take good care of Shuying in the future. But— Explain. Gu Shuying gained face in front of the Empress Dowager. Then her future status in the Marquis' mansion. Wouldn't it be even higher? More than— I am afraid. The old lady intended for Gu Shuying to manage the household. That won't do. Hey, what if Gu Shuying loses the birthday gift? Gu Shuying. Not only will he lose the old lady's favor, there's also the possibility of offending the Empress Dowager. You're back. Get ready. We are going to the palace for a banquet in a while. Miss. Oh no, the congratulatory gift for the Empress Dowager. The pearls from the South China Sea have disappeared. I just brought the South China Sea pearl over last night. Why did they disappear this morning? 2 hours left. The Empress Dowager's birthday banquet is about to begin. If I can't afford a birthday gift then, but to punish the sin of disrespect. Your Excellency, rest assured, I have my own way. These pearls from the South China Sea are priceless treasures. There is only one such star in the world. Such a short time. How could the lady possibly be found again? Prepare your horses and head to the Prince of Jin's residence. Could it be that the Eastern Pearl is in the Prince of Jin's residence? Greetings, Your Highness. It's rare to see you in such a hurry. Is there anything that can't be said at a palace banquet? What kind of bribe are you trying to give me? Prince. Your subject wishes to request the deep-sea pearl bracelet from you. How do you know? I have this deep-sea beaded necklace. This string of beads belongs to my grandson. They went through so much trouble to find it for me. You should switch to another medication. This string of beads won't work. When I first entered the Marquis' mansion, lost due to the scheme of a villain, the Empress Dowager's birthday gift, South China Sea pearls. Only deep-sea pearls exist in this world, equal in value to the East China Sea pearl. I beg your highness to part with it. Oh, so you were trying to help your wife out of a difficult situation. That's why they came to beg me. That won't work either. I'll take you to the warehouse to find another Li Song. Isn't that just being a scoundrel? If I didn't give you a beaded necklace today, are you not planning to let me walk out of this door? Your Majesty dares not. So you answer a few questions for me. I'll give you this string of beads. Your subject will certainly speak frankly and without reservation. Is your wife very beautiful? Is that what you've been through in your life? Is it impossible for me to live without him? How many children are you planning to have? Your Highness, forget it. I won't ask any more. You're getting less and less interesting as you get older. The prince's red string. Go and get my bamboo string. Your Highness, please forgive me. I am in a hurry. That brat. Hey old buddy. Your grandson. He can be considered to have a beautiful woman by his side. Why? Lady, are you preparing to enter the palace? Yes, we'll just wait for the Marquis to return. I have heard. This gift to the Empress Dowager. It is a pearl from the South China Sea. Lady, I've only ever seen them in picture books. Could you please let me see for myself? Yes, but the Eastern pearl is priceless. I'm worried about bumping or knocking it open here. Sister, just looking. Could this pearl possibly be damaged? Could it be this bead? What went wrong? You're the one who won't let us see. Don't talk nonsense. If there's a problem with this pearl, that would be a grave disrespect to the Empress Dowager. At that time, our entire Marquis mansion will be implicated. What are you all shouting about at the gate again? Old lady. I only wish to see Dongzhu. The lady, however, obstructed it in every way. I am just worried. This pearl, will something go wrong? Aunt Lin is overthinking it. There is nothing wrong with the pearl. Elder sister, you must have lost the pearl. That's why they won't let us see it. Xiao Jiao, stop. Oh, please let me see it. Ah. This pearl is fake. Jiao Jiao, how dare you drop Dongzhu? I'm not. I don't have that possibility. How did this bead get here? Protect the lady. Dongzhu is not here. Where should it be? Jiao Jiao, why did you throw Dongzhu? This could bring disaster to the whole family. What are you really up to? These beads must be fake. Dongzhu has never left my sight. How could it be fake? It is said that the pearls from the South China Sea are incredibly sturdy, fearless of water and fire. If this bead is real, how could it break after just one fall? You must have lost the pearl. That's why I found a fake one, deceptively realistic. You are right. This pearl is indeed fake. Okay, Gu Shuying. This is a grave disrespect to the Empress Dowager. Oh, Grandma, you should make the decision quickly. Divorce him, to avoid implicating us later. Gu Jia, I only said that this pearl is fake. They didn't say that the pearl was actually lost. Madam, please stop being so mysterious. If Dongzhu is really alright, you should take out the real pearl. To put the old lady at ease. Granddaughter-in-law. Bring out the South China Sea pearls. The South China Sea pearl is with me. It really is a pearl from the South China Sea. What exactly happened? Grandma just gave me the pearl last night. It was stolen. It must have been someone you knew who committed the crime, so I made a fake pearl. The thief saw the fake pearl. I will definitely go back for a checkup. The real Dongzhu. Ah. How did Dongzhu end up here? Protect the lady. Haha. Ah. Dongzhu is still there. Ah, so it really was you who stole Dongzhu. Return the pearl to me immediately. Ah. I knew I hadn't misjudged you. You are truly a bright child. You guys have some nerve. Grandmother is not. It wasn't me. Miss Jiao Jiao. How do you discipline your servants? They even stole things from the lady's place. People, hurry up. This traitor. Sell. Second miss, I'm working for you. Second miss, please save me. Second miss. Stop taking pictures of me. I know nothing. The old lady blames me for not managing the household strictly enough. That's why, without my knowledge, I let the maid commit a serious mistake. Since you don't know how to manage a household, we won't need a housekeeper anymore. From now on, I'll hand over the household management to my granddaughter-in-law. Hand over the housekeeper's key. Old lady. I'm getting old. But I'm not blind or deaf. Granddaughter-in-law. From now on, you will be the head of the Marquis' mansion. She is undoubtedly the matriarch of the household. The granddaughter-in-law will certainly not betray her grandmother's trust. Where did the Marquis go in such a hurry just now? Lord Marquis is going to. I went to the toilet. Ouch, my stomach hurts. Xiao Yan, could you hold this for me for a moment? What's this? This is the Marquis' urgent dispatch. Arrived at Prince Jing's mansion. He pleaded with Prince Jing for most of the day. It was only obtained through begging. And the East Pearl of the South China Sea. Equally precious deep-sea beaded necklace. Xiao Yu, you must take this safe. Talkative. Oh no, I can't take it anymore. I need to go to the toilet. Lord Marquis, is this something I asked for? I never expected the lady to be so shrewd. Able to solve problems on their own. It seems I went to unnecessary trouble. My lord, I am very happy. I will cherish this beaded bracelet. It's getting late. Let's pack up and get ready to enter the palace. Useless things. They can't even keep an eye on a table. They even caught them red-handed. Who knows? How could Gu Shuying be so scheming? And that Marquis. Why are you so protective of him? Clearly in my past life, Xiao Yan was indifferent to me. Ignore. Why is everything different when Gu Shuying is in charge? Snort. Now that they are now a solid block. Then I'll try to find a way to break through. As long as the Marquis' harem is in turmoil, I will have the opportunity to take back the whole family. Go get me a pen and ink. I want to write a letter. Every day he orders me around. Just tell me what you'd like to eat, madam. You just don't understand. This is something the lady wanted to make herself. Food for the Marquis. Love meals. The lady and the Marquis have such a good relationship. Xiao Yu. Xiao Yu, why don't you go deliver it? Miss. This was all to thank the Marquis. Specially prepared meals. Of course, delivering it in person shows more sincerity. I can't take it anymore. Does the wife bring food to her husband? Very ordinary. Why are you frowning even when you're asleep? The Marquis' military pay budget for this year has been released. Oh, Fran is here too. You've come at just the right time. I'm leaving now. Having such a wife, what more could one ask for? It was just a touch of the lips. It's no big deal. We're a married couple, it's normal. Ha ha ha. I was called to come and pay my respects first thing in the morning. It's already past noon and they still haven't gotten up. Greetings to Aunt. Stop. Did I let you leave? Come and serve me my meal. Aunt Lynn. Aunt Lynn's cousin has arrived. Waited for several days. She's finally here. Go pick her up. Oh, Miss Cousin. The old lady has been thinking about you a lot lately. We've been waiting for you. I heard my cousin got married. Yes. The Marquis and his wife had a very close and loving relationship. It's so enviable. Yeah. It's a pity, really. Originally, the old lady intended the marriage you betrothed to the Marquis. Who would have thought? The Gu family interfered midway. It was just a childhood joke. This lady is also a blessed person. She was already an unwanted child back in her hometown. She was so powerful when she went home after becoming the lady of the Marquis. If it were Miss Biao who married into the family back then, these beautiful views belong to Miss Cousin. Things have come to this point. What else can I do? Am I supposed to become my cousin's concubine? That's not how it works. Which man doesn't have multiple wives and concubines? As long as you capture a man's heart, then you'll have everything. Being a concubine is better than going back to my hometown. Marry an older man. Cousin. What did my cousin buy? It smells so good. Chinesedrama's roast duck. The lady loves to eat. Cousin. Miss, look how kind the Marquis is. If I were my cousin's wife, my cousin will definitely love me more. Young master. Lord Marquis, why did I suddenly decide to go to Chinesedrama today? I happened to be passing by on my way home from court, passing through half of Beijing. A coincidence that the queue lasted an hour. You talk too much. When I'm really bored, I go to Zhang Meng's camp. Ah. I'm sorry, cousin. Your clothes got wet. No. Why? Cousin, you're such a good person. If the moon also can be your gentle and considerate husband, if that's good, then you'll have a hard time finding it. Cousin. What smells so good? This is the jasmine dew I just bought. If Brother Meow likes it, he can go to the accounting office to get some money and buy another one. You can get closer and smell it. It smells so good. I mean flowers. These flowers smell so good. These flowers don't smell as good as the Marquis. You mean this fragrant dew? It turned out to be Xiang Luo. I thought. What? Did they think I was freeloading off everyone outside? Lady. You're jealous. No. Why did the Marquis suddenly decide to buy floral dew? I ran into my cousin Zhang at the door. She spoke haltingly. But the perfume I'm holding smells quite nice. I think you'll love this flavor. So I took it. It's like casting a seductive glance at a blind man. Oh, really? I just want to compliment your looks. By the way, in a few days, the whole family will go to Wansheng Mountain to worship Buddha. Get ready. These past few days, my cousin has been going to see him as soon as he gets home. There was absolutely no chance to get in touch with my cousin. Even the most virtuous woman can be swayed by persistent suitors. Miss, you mustn't lose heart. As long as the right opportunity is found, create more opportunities to be alone with the Marquis. Are you still worried that the Marquis won't be attracted to Miss Cousin? Yes, Miss Cousin is beautiful. Which man wouldn't like that? Gu Shuying is just good at pretending. As long as we find the right opportunity to expose his disguise, the Marquis will never like her again. Wansheng Mountain has many lakes. The opportunity has arrived. Old lady. There is a meditation room in the backyard. Tranquil environment. Let me help you across. My maternal grandmother's Vientiane Mountain has beautiful scenery, a gathering of spiritual energy. You were wants to explore this place properly. This must be the first time the lady has come here too. Why don't we do it together? Well, you are all young people. Let's go play. Yes. I'll come find you after I've settled grandma in. Don't go too far. Good. Cousin, don't worry. Zoe. The young lady's mansion. Who doesn't know that Miss Biao is in love with the Marquis? He's suddenly being so enthusiastic towards you today. There must be a ghost. Miss Gu. What is the second young lady doing? Xiaoya, look at this fish. It is blue. How could it really be true? Ms. Zhang. You should call me cousin-in-law. Or Lady Ho. Snort. You are not good enough for me. Cousin. If it weren't for that marriage contract, how could you possibly marry into a Marquis' household? I am unworthy of the Marquis. Who is worthy of you, Miss Cousin? Miss Cousin's family. They have all declined to. They're probably going to sell their daughter to make a living. Gu Shuying. I hope you can be just as smug later. Madam, I don't like my cousin. I didn't mean to ruin you. You believe me. What you do? Ah. Miss. Lady. Madam, cousin, ah. Oh dear husband. The lady pushed her cousin into the water. Go check it out quickly. Madam, please don't be anxious. The Marquis has already gone down to rescue Miss Biao. Miss Biao is not yet married. Oh my, they're hugging and embracing in the water. This is outrageous. The old lady tomorrow. You should just let the Marquis take the young lady as his concubine. Otherwise, how would Miss Biao survive? Walk. Madam, madam, madam. How did you do that? Hey, what are you doing here? Aunt Lin. Madam. Are you all right? I'm fine, hurry up. Carry the granddaughter-in-law back to the meditation room. Please have the abbot come and see. Cousin, let me explain. What exactly happened? How did my granddaughter-in-law fall into the water? Lin Shui, you tell us. Even I, the old lady, don't know. From a distance. You just say, the granddaughter-in-law pushed Han Yu into the water. You don't know. I think you understand perfectly well what exactly happened. The old lady was too far away at the time. Am I seeing things? Han Yu, you tell me. Maternal grandmother. Miss Biao didn't stand up straight. Elder sister. She fell into the water while trying to save her cousin. Really? Yes, it's true. Thanks to my cousin-in-law for saving me. Oh, madam, look. This is all a misunderstanding. Cold Moon maternal grandmother. The Marquis' residence has been busy lately. You pack up. Let's go back to our hometown in the next few days. Oh, my maternal grandmother. It's all your fault for coming up with that terrible idea. Ugh, who knew you two were so stupid? You can't even handle this little thing? You. If you successfully get pushed into the water by Gu Shuying, the Marquis went down and rescued you. It ruined your reputation. He will have no choice but to marry you. Now it's all good. Gu Shuying was the one who fell into the water. Just wait to be kicked out of the Marquis' mansion. Don't. What should I do? What should I do? Even my maternal grandmother dislikes me now. Don't panic, you still have a chance. As long as the Marquis is willing to marry you, other people's opinions don't matter. You mean? Now, the most important thing is to win over the Marquis' heart. I still have a chance. Yenner, take good care of your granddaughter-in-law. Don't be cold. Developing chronic illness. Siri understands. Miss, there is only one quilt in this room. I'll go out and find you another blanket, okay? Lord Marquis, what are you doing? Lord Marquis, this place is a sacred Buddhist site. This isn't a good idea of us. What are you thinking? Your body is soaked. The blanket was also mostly wet. You'll get sick if this continues. My body temperature is high. Warm you. Lord Marquis, stop fooling around and don't move. Let me give you a good hug. You almost scared me to death today. Isn't it all your fault for attracting bad romantic relationships? Heaven and earth in my heart. I didn't even glance at them. Miss, you shouldn't be laughing anymore with the blanket. My cousin has a performance at Chinesedrama tonight. I have something to do tonight. Snort. Okay, I'll just give my cousin some pastries. Let me in. Miss and the Marquis instructed. No one is allowed to enter the study. Since my cousin is busy, then I won't bother my cousin anymore. Could you please give this to my cousin? Snort. Lord Marquis. These are pastries sent by Miss Cousin. I won't eat it, you can eat it. Lord Marquis. Miss just ran into Madam. Did the lady say anything? Or are you unhappy? No. The lady said nothing. Madam, do you believe me? Or do you simply not care? Miss. These past few days, that young lady relentlessly pursued the Marquis. It's obvious they have ulterior motives. Miss. People are spreading. The Marquis intends to take Miss Cousin as a concubine. What if it's true? So what will you do? And if the Marquis really has such thoughts? What can I do? Miss, are you really not sad? Cousin. Cousin, why are you avoiding me? Is it that Gu Shuying? What did you say? Cousin, you used to be so close to me. Miss Zhang is careful with her words. We didn't see each other very often when we were children. How can we be so close? Cousin, how could you say that? Could it be that my infatuation? Does my cousin really not see? I already have the infatuation of my wife and other women. I cannot bear it. Miss Zhang, please have some self-respect. Cousin. Cousin. Madam. Please don't misunderstand. I just twisted my ankle. My cousin helped me up. We really have nothing. Madam, please let me explain. Lord Marquis, there is no need for further words. If the Marquis and his cousin are mutually in love, then I can prepare tomorrow. Miss Nabio enters. Lady. You are so generous. As the head of the household, this is all I should do. The lady immediately brought up the matter of taking a concubine. Have you ever considered my feelings? Snort. Never mind. I still have official duties to attend to. Qing'er then went to the study. Snort. I thought they had a great relationship. Cracks have already formed. Next, let's add fuel to the fire. Tear this opening a little bigger. Haha. As long as the rice is cooked. The old lady, I will definitely stand up for you. At that time, all this wealth and glory is yours. Xiaoyu, why do you think the Marquis is angry? They hugged and kissed. I'm not allowed to speak anymore, my silly girl. The Marquis was angry. Isn't it because I have you in my heart? You're pushing him towards other women. How could he be happy? But Zhang Hanyu was no ordinary maid. Concubines can be dismissed at will. She is a proper cousin in the family, neither too lightly nor too heavily. The decision can only be left to the Marquis. Miss, just ask yourself honestly. Do you really accept that the Marquis treats you the same way he treats you? Does he treat other women? Don't be afraid. With me here. Believe me. There won't be a third time, I swear. I trust you. Lord Marquis. He is my person. It's already past midnight. Why hasn't he come to find me yet? Could it be that he really doesn't have feelings for me? Soon. Cousin. How come it's you? It's so late. My cousin is still handling official business. I came here specifically to bring my cousin some nourishing soup. I don't need. Take it back. I know my cousin has no feelings for me, but I just want my cousin to taste me. Craftsmanship. As long as my cousin fulfills my wish, I will leave the Marquis' residence tomorrow. What medicine did you put in this soup? Cousin, what are you saying? What medicine? It doesn't matter. A doctor can tell you just by looking at him. Perhaps you can take it to heart. Ah. Song watch brother. I just love you too much. Why are you unwilling? Give me a chance to get out. Cousin, please accept me. Otherwise, wait until I get back. My dad, they'll marry me off to a man in his 50s. Official husband. I beg you, please save me. Release. What are you doing? He won't misunderstand me, will he? Madam, please don't misunderstand. Even if he drugged me, I will never betray you. No, it was my cousin who intended to bully me. My cousin. Help me. What's going on? I was only gone for a short while. Miss, why are you here? Tie him up. Gu Shuying, you dare. Lord Marquis, are you all right? I think I should go see a doctor. Madam, I'm fine. You are the only one in my heart. I will never betray you. You believe me. Don't push me out again. You don't want to think about it. Madam, I think about this all the time. I was wrong, I shouldn't have said I'd give you money. Now, thinking of you feels like loving me. Kissing other women. My heart is filled with bitterness. My lord, I don't want to wait any longer. I want to become your wife right away. A real wife. Is your medication still ineffective? It will be solved if you try again. Are you serious? That young lady really didn't come home all night. Real. They must have done something good together. I want to see what Gu Shuying thinks when she finds out. What kind of expression would it be? Let's go find the old lady. Go and make a decision for Miss Biao. Is what you're saying true? Han Yu really? Yan is definitely real. I saw it with my own eyes. Yesterday, Miss Biao delivered soup to the Marquis. He hasn't come home all night. This lone man and woman. I'm afraid the raw rice will turn into rice porridge. Jiao's case concerns Miss Biao's innocence. You can't just say things like that. How could what I saw with my own eyes be fake? Miss Cousin. He must have already become the Marquis' man. This matter is of great importance. If the facts are not as you say in a while, you will not be let off easily. Grandmother is at ease. If Miss Biao isn't inside, I let my grandmother do as she pleased. My lord, open the door. Madam, what do you think? The Marquis is indeed here. Miss Biao must be inside too. Grandmother, look. Put your hands down. What's wrong with my granddaughter-in-law? Grandmother, how could she be your granddaughter-in-law? Miss Cousin. Where is it? What's going on? Miss Cousin, wake up. Miss, you're awake. Did the Marquis bully you yesterday? Oh dear, let's go. Miss, please feel free to speak. The old lady will stand up for you. Grandmother. Miss and the Marquis must have already. Shut up. One of you witnessed it with your own eyes. A solemn vow. They're really well informed. Visitor. Send Miss Biao back to her hometown in Shuying. Grandmother, please don't send me back. Maternal grandmother Aunt Lin. Please help me. The drug that was given to the Marquis was given to me by you. You can't ignore me. What nonsense are you spouting? The old lady. Do you really think I'm senile? You think I can't see it? Your little tricks. Madam, I was wrong. Old lady. Since my granddaughter-in-law entered the family, you have repeatedly provoked me. Now they are even more audacious and reckless. Daring to drug the Marquis. It's not that I just feel sorry for Miss Cousin. I just wanted to help her. Since you and Han you have such a good relationship, then you should go back to your hometown with him. Take away maternal grandmother. I was wrong, grandmother. The old lady's maternal grandmother. Little fish, come and massage my back. May I? Yes, 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 that's it. Xiaoyu, you had a strong grip today. That lady. Ouch. Ouch. Why is the Marquis here? I'm the one who makes my wife's back ache. The culprit. Of course, I'll be responsible for cleaning up the mess. Now We can't even get a good cup of tea anymore. No, this can't go on anymore. Mother, you must help me. Gu Shuying is really too insidious. He not only sold Chunling. They deducted my monthly salary, even my lowly mother-in-law. He also sent him back to his hometown. How dare he treat you like this? Jiao, listen to your mother. Immediately, Xiaoheng and Lin Yang. I'll find you another good family. Mother is no good. It won't be long. Xiao Yan is about to go to the northwest to quell the rebellion. He will be hit by a poisoned arrow. Died on the battlefield. At that time, the Marquis' mansion was inherited by Xiaoheng. My days are almost over. That Xiaoheng truly possesses the ability to inherit the Marquis' mansion. I think he's neither good at academics nor at martial arts. My mother really was like this in her past life. Xiao Yan died. Xiaoheng immediately became a different person. At that time, I can trample Gu Shuying under my feet. Let's see who can help him. If that's the case, Jiao, you just need to understand Xiaoheng's heart. That's fine. Gu Shuying won't live long. You don't need to pay attention to it. Mother, what do you mean? I had already bribed the people in the Marquis' mansion every day in Gu Shuying's meals. Slow-acting medication. It won't be long. He will become seriously ill and never recover. Sudden death. I see. That old hag grandmother. That would suit this poison quite well. When they are all dead, the Marquis' mansion is under my control. Do it quickly. You want me to control Xiaoheng's heart. But I couldn't even see Xiaoheng. How to handle it? Sugar-roasted chestnuts. Bought in the east of the city. It was still warm when I held it in my arms. The freshly roasted chestnuts were so hot. Don't do that again. I'm a man, I'm not afraid of getting burned. Fool. In my previous life, Xiao Yan treated me coldly. Not even a kind look. Now, he was surprisingly gentle with Gu Shuying. My sister has some really good methods. He coaxed the Marquis into obeying his every whim. Just on this street. It's better to be a little more reserved. Please don't let people think which brothel is out soliciting customers. Younger sister, how do you know so much about the ways of brothels? Could it be that you learned it? It probably isn't. My second uncle never goes to my sister's yard. It's useless to learn it. Gu Shuying, you dare to laugh at me. If you don't learn the rules, go back to your Gu family. Hee hee hee, big brother. Look. They went out to play again. Hee hee hee, my husband. You're finally back. Gu Jiao, what are you up to now, husband? You haven't been back to our courtyard in so long. Come back to sleep tonight. I have trouble sleeping in unfamiliar beds. I slept quite well at Blue Silver. Elder brother and sister-in-law. I went in first. Shuying, your sister in public. Let's be more reserved. Gu Shuying, you dying man. How dare you laugh at me like that? Why don't you just die now? I want you to die right now. This month, although the Marquis' household received 10,000 taels of silver, Madam and Second Miss have arrived. Why are you here? I also want to set up a small kitchen. I've come to visit your place. Second Mrs. Little Kitchen. It was only in the courtyard of the Marquis and the old madam. Only then can you have. It's just a small kitchen. At worst, I will cover the expenses of the small kitchen myself. Lady Ho, you wouldn't be that stingy, would you? Go see it if you want. Snort. Xiao Yan stared at him. This little bitch is watching so closely. I can't find an opportunity to make a move. Lady, there's a doctor outside named Qin who wants to see you. Uncle Qin is back. Please invite him in quickly. There's nothing special about this. It's boring. What was he doing in there? Did nothing. Something's wrong. Xiao Yu, please refrain from cooking in the small kitchen for now. Yes. Shuying. Uncle Qin. Uncle Qin, where have you been all these years? Oh, the same old thing, traveling around to practice medicine. Homeless. Oh, this is it? I heard you got married. I rushed back as fast as I could. Uncle Qin, don't leave again this time. You're getting old. I'm worried. I'll take care of you in your old age. Oh, my old man is in very good health. You don't need to raise it. Uncle Qin, try your favorite almond cookies. Tree shadows are still the most comforting. Uncle Qin. Is there something wrong with these almond cookies? Mr. Qin's pastries. They are all small kitchens in the yard, made by myself. There won't be any problems. There's nothing wrong with these pastries. These pastries are poisonous. It's wheatgrass poisoning. Shuying, it seems. Inside the Marquis' mansion, someone wants you dead. Come. It's a water lily in a dream. A chronic poison. Long-term consumption can weaken the body. Even a cold. Any of these could kill you. Fortunately, you weren't too badly poisoned. It will be fine after a few days of rest. Small kitchen. Everything is procured centrally. I received it randomly. How could this be? Take me to the kitchen. Uncle Qin, is there a problem with the ingredients? Yes, there are no problems with the ingredients. The problem is with the water. Could it be the second young lady? It shouldn't be. The pastries were made this morning. He just arrived. Water lilies and dreams are not necessarily weakly poisonous. It must be used for a long time to be effective. If it weren't for the anxious person behind the scenes, the water in this tank was poisoned with an excessive amount of poison. I'm afraid even my silver needles can't detect it. Madam's matter. It must be related to the second young lady. Don't make this public. Uncle Qi, you have to help me. That old geezer. Why the sudden idea of hosting a family banquet? Hey Blue Camp. Are you hungry? Should I send the servants too? Here's some snacks for you. The elders haven't arrived yet. It doesn't matter. You are carrying the eldest grandson of the Marquis family. Grandmother and eldest brother certainly wouldn't mind. A lowly actress. They just don't understand the rules. Meeting the official wife. And he's still sitting so steadily. Is it stuck to the chair? Gu Jiao Jiao, what's gotten into you again? I am your lawfully wedded wife. He was nothing more than a concubine. Shouldn't you bow to me when you see me? What are you all arguing about again? Grandmother. Let's have a nice family meal today. Please sit down and be quiet. Okay everyone, let's eat. Grandmother. The soup tastes different today than before. They've got a new chef. Without today's meal. Your sister-in-law prepared all of this. My sister-in-law has such a skill. Big brother is so lucky, he's just pretending. These. The chef made all of these in my little kitchen. I was just responsible for bringing it over. What is this? These dishes. They were all made in your little kitchen. Yes. Pa pa pa. I'm not poisoned, am I? Mother, do you have an antidote? Oh dear, you shouldn't eat anymore. Gu Jiao Jiao, what's wrong with you? I'm doing this for your own good. Poisoning. It really is related to Gu Jiao Jiao. What do you mean? Could the food be poisoned? Elder sister. You brought all this food. Do you have poison? How could I possibly know? What nonsense are you spouting? I don't want to lose my temper today. Everyone, sit down properly. Eat well. Sit down. Sit down and eat. Don't make grandma angry. Eat. My mother said this is a slow-acting medicine. Eating it once shouldn't cause any problems, right? My lord, my stomach hurts so much. Lady. Madam, what's wrong? Go quickly and call a doctor. Did he succumb to the poison so quickly? Madam. What's wrong with you? Madam, don't scare me. Lady. The doctor arrived. Doctor. What illness has my granddaughter-in-law contracted? The lady has been poisoned. But the poisoning was not severe. It will take a few days to recover. Mr. Qin, do you think there's something wrong with these dishes? Yes, these dishes. They all contain the dream water lily medicine. The amount is so uniform. It must be a problem with the water used for cooking today's meals. It was all prepared in the lady's small kitchen. What do you mean by this? You mean the lady poisoned herself? Poisoning yourself? My lord, that's not what I meant. However, we all today. They all ate the same food, but why was it only the lady who was poisoned? This is so strange. Yes. Could it be that you, Dr. Qin, are not skilled enough? My sister's illness can't be cured. That's just nonsense. Your second miss. Dr. Qin is a renowned master healer, the divine healer under heaven. There is no one better than Dr. Qin. People with even better medical skills. It's actually Dr. Qin. Lady Ho had long been poisoned by a slow-acting poison, water lilies in a dream. This poison will only cause the body to gradually weaken, and it must be used for a long time. Difficult to detect. Lady, today it was because I took an overdose of poison. Only then did the poison take effect and manifest itself. Could it be because I increased the dosage of medication this morning? What should I do? I hope I won't get caught. It's unbelievable that someone would intentionally harm someone. The mistress of the Marquis mansion. Visitor. Investigate everyone in the Marquis mansion thoroughly. There were also servants who had contact with the small kitchen. Bring them all up to me. It was the old lady. The second wife's poison is a slow-acting poison. We only ate a little bit. It's alright. Besides, you just know. It's not already. Did they all vomit up their food? Yes, Gu Jiao Jiao. while you were eating. Something's not right. You didn't poison me, did you? No, it wasn't me. Gu Jiao Jiao, do you know something? Grandmother, I really don't know anything. Visitor. Thoroughly investigate the second wife's room. We must not overlook any clues. No, my lord. What right do you have to send people to search my room? Just because I am from the Jinbei Marquis mansion. Lord Marquis, the person who poisoned the old lady has been found. Old lady, we were in the doorman Aussie's room. Found 50 taels of silver. And this too. Yes, this is the water lily in my dream. I have no grudge against you. Why did you hurt me? The small ones were not poisoned. This grandmother dared to poison the mistress of the Marquis' mansion. He must be beaten to death to serve as a warning to others. Second wife, you're trying to cross the river and then discard the bridge. What are you talking about? I don't even know you. You don't recognize me, but your mother knows me. This poison was given to me by your mother. What Mrs. Gu again? She's the lady's stepmother, after all. How could someone do such a thing? Second wife, what exactly happened? He already said it was my mother who found him. Why are you asking me what I'm doing? Go find my mother. Ah, so it really is Mrs. Gu. It was not reported to the Jingzhou prefecture. I want to ask Mrs. Gu myself. Yeah, so many years. Your massage is still the most comfortable. Then I'll massage my husband's shoulders for the rest of my life. Haha, madam, something terrible has happened. What's wrong? Granny Chong, you're not young anymore. Why are you still so careless in doing things? Shen Beiho led a group of men. They blocked the entrance. What? What is he here for? Could something have happened to Jiao Jiao? Lady. You should get some rest. I'm fine. It's time to put an end to my dealings with the Gu family. My lord, why are you so late? Daughter, what's wrong with me? The Jingzhou prefecture received a report from the Marquis. Your Gu family intends to poison the Jinbei Marquis mansion. This is a heinous crime that could implicate the entire family. Come with me. This is impossible. My daughter is the wife of the Marquis of Jinbei. How could I possibly poison the Marquis of Jinbei's residence? Shuying, no. You've never acknowledged me as your stepmother. But you can't use your status as the lady of the Marquis. This is a blatant slander against us. Yes. The doorman, Aussie, has already identified you. Conclusive evidence. What else do you want to deny? Daughter, this must be a misunderstanding. We are all one family. Please, have mercy. This matter has been handed over to the Jingzhou prefecture for handling. My opinion doesn't count. Gu Shuying. How could I have given birth to someone like you? Not caring about the past. What about my petty and calculating daughter? Do you treat me like your daughter? He wanted to kill me. You say I'm petty and calculating. You're all right now, aren't you? Since the father felt that his daughter was not kinship-minded, being meticulous, why don't the father and daughter sever ties? You dare. This is utterly outrageous. Master Gua. Madam is your daughter. How dare you do this to my face? Such bias towards the murderer. You need to know. Murdering a court lady. The entire family should be executed. Haha, my daughter. Look at this. Don't be so heartless. I'm your father, after all. You just watched me die. Severing ties. I'll ask the Marquis to spare your life. This. From now on, I, Gu Shuying, have no further connection with the Gu family. You. The people came and took the suspect away. It's master, please save me, master and madam. Master and madam, please save me. Lord Marquis' affairs today. Miss, you're finally back. The medicine was almost cold. The Marquis' incident today was sudden. I used outside water for those meals. Non-toxic. Lord Marquis. I really ran away today. Those are all fake. I'm perfectly fine, aren't I? Do you even understand? I didn't panic even when I was surrounded by gunfire and arrows. I've never been afraid of mountains of knives or seas of fire. But when you vomit blood, the moment she lay in my arms, I really am. You're previous. I was in great pain. I know all of this. My lord, I guarantee. For you, I will take good care of myself. You just know how to coax me. I'm really okay. If the Marquis does not believe, why not check it yourself? You are in very good health. Then I'll check that book myself. Just how good is the lady's health? Lady, you smell so good. Stay away from me. Why is the lady so lacking in energy? Could it be that the remaining poison has not been cleared? I'll have Mr. Qing take another look at you. It's because I didn't get enough rest. It's all your fault. I didn't get a proper rest during the banquet. Injury. By the way, Madame Gu's verdict has been delivered. Execution at noon tomorrow. You know. Huh. What are you doing here, you filthy thing? Are you here to make a fool of me? Yes. After all, you're going to be executed tomorrow. If you don't come now, you'll miss it. I really underestimated you. That's why I ended up like this. It was all part of your carefully planned scheme. That's not how it works. After all, I didn't give myself this medicine. You've done something that will surely lead to your downfall. Those who commit many evil deeds will inevitably bring about their own demise. If only I had known. I'll give you arsenic directly. It's a pity you didn't have the chance. Explain. When you killed my mother. Have you ever thought about this day? What nonsense are you talking about? I did what I did back then very discreetly. How could he know? In my past life, I met my mother's personal maid. The maid said it was you who bribed her. In my mother's tea. Water lilies from my dream. He gradually weakened. Sudden death. So you're just like Jiao. Don't be so smug. When Xiaoheng inherits the title, Jiao became the lady of the Marquis. He won't let you go. My little darling. You deserve to end up like this. Actually, it's all thanks to him. If he hadn't given me an excessive amount of medication, I still can't find the water lilies in my dream. What, your stupid good daughter? But at the first moment after the incident. So they pushed you out. No. Impossible. Jiao wouldn't do this to me. Once underground, I kowtow to my mother and apologize properly. Bar. Your Majesty. What will I do if you die? How am I supposed to survive in the inner palace? Mother, do you have any other ideas? Jiao Jiao, come closer. Ah. What are you doing, Mom? Are you crazy? If it weren't for you, how could I have ended up like this? Gu Jiao Jiao, you're a jinx. When I got down there, let's see how Gu Shuying will kill you. The time has come. Cut. Ha. Miss Gu and Madame Gu were beheaded. Gu Jiaojiao was afraid of being implicated. I dare not collect Madame Gu's body. Finally, he lost. He was thrown into a mass grave by a yamen runner. No, you don't need to tell me about Gu Jia's affairs anymore. Daughter. Your daughter has finally avenged you. Oh, it hurts so much. What should I do? Chunlan was sold off. My mother died too. I have a point. All the money is gone. Who can help me in the future? It's midnight. Close doors and windows. Fire prevention and theft prevention. At this point, I should go back. Or that old hag. I'll have to kneel in the ancestral hall again tomorrow. Your Highness, please rest assured. Your humble servant will do everything in my power to help you. Stabilizing the Northwest. You have to pay money. You dare ask me for money? Do you know who I am? I am the future Marquis of Zhenbei's mansion. Lady Ho. Even the heavenly king himself wouldn't do. Lady Ho. Can't even afford 2 liang of wine. You go first, don't let anyone see you. You dare ask me for money? What do you mean? Give me money and I'll kill you. I'll pay you to kill you. What's all the noise about? This lady, drinking without paying. Ah. A commoner girl pays respects to the emperor. Long live the emperor. Long live the emperor. Long live the emperor. Are you tired of living? What nonsense are you talking about? Oh. I didn't make a mistake. You are the emperor. He ascended the throne in the 38th year of the Great Yan dynasty. 38 years. Isn't that today? The woman spoke with absolute certainty. Could it be that she really knows something? Taking this woman away is... Ah. They've really gone too far. Gu Jiaojiao dared to stay out all night. Grandmother, she must have gone off to fool around with someone. I'll write a letter of divorce and divorce her right now. Why? The old lady and the second lady have returned. Snort. So what if you come back? Are you suggesting we go to the door to meet him? Unsuccessful. Yes. It was the eldest prince who brought the second wife back. What? First prince, how did he get involved with Gu Jiaojiao? I don't know, I'll have to be careful later. Greetings, Crown Prince. My sister, Lord Marquis, I'm back. First prince, please come inside and have a cup of tea. Ah, no, this prince's trip, just to take Jiao Jiao home. I don't know about the eldest prince and Jiao Jiao. Last night, Jiao Jiao and I hit it off immediately. I immediately recognized Jiao Jiao as my sworn sister. I hope Lady Ho won't punish Jiao Jiao for this. The eldest prince is joking. Naturally not. Thank you, sworn brother, for taking me home. You are my adopted sister. If anyone bullies you, whoever is trying to mess with me, the eldest prince can rest assured. You said I would ascend the throne in the 38th year of the Day era. In his previous life, the eldest prince lived after the crown prince's death. He was registered as emperor in a logical manner. Now I am isolated and helpless in the Marquis' mansion. If we could get in touch with the eldest prince, I can still turn over and talk. Yes, the first prince. I have precognitive dreams. It means you can dream about future events. It should be in the next few days. Binzhou will experience flooding. Countless people died or were injured. His Highness did indeed send a message this morning. The Binzhou Dam collapsed. This information may have been leaked in advance. The incident happened suddenly. The memorial had not yet been presented to the emperor. Everything I said is true. With my help, the eldest prince, you will surely ascend to the throne. What do you want? I want you to be my strongest support. I want to become the lady of the Marquis of Zhenbei's mansion. Believe in my future. Zhenbei Marquis' mansion. It will also become an aid to the eldest prince. It's a deal. Why are you all standing there and going in? Let's go. Ah Xiao, I've finished writing the book. Snort. You want to divorce me? Dream on. Granny son. I asked you to find a tutor for the second young master. How's the search going? The second madam's husbands. Upon hearing that he was to be the tutor of the second young master, they disliked the second young master for only eating, drinking, and having fun. One or two of them were all putting on airs and refusing to speak. They're all snobbish jerks. Isn't that right? Fortunately, I was prepared. When Shuying's glory faded and he was utterly defeated, I'll make those people pay. Lady, this is a new dish from Tiangxi Anglu. Eat more, okay? Oh, Gu Jiao Jiao, why did you call me out here? You'll find out soon enough. Why are they here too? More than. And the eldest prince. What they said. Do you want to hear it? You want to come with me? Shuying, do you know? How long did I plead with the crown prince? Only then would he be willing to give you this official position. It's not like I asked you to ask for it. If you take over the Northwest Water Wheel manufacturing jobs, there will surely be a lot of money coming in the future. Why bother looking at Xiao Yan again in the future? And Gu Shuang's expression. Oh, my older brother and sister-in-law. They've never given me a hard time. I have no need to crave this dark mood. Okay. Jiao Jiao, you don't need to try to persuade her anymore. I'd say it's most likely the Marquis of Zhenbei, unwilling to let young Master Xiao become my prince's right-hand man. My eldest brother only manages military affairs. Never interfere in my affairs. It will not target anyone. Humph, you piece of trash. Prince A. Madam, did you hear me clearly? Someone wanted to serve as a vegetarian, embezzling government funds. Hey, big brother and sister-in-law. Big brother Gu Jiao Jiao. They want me to work for the eldest prince, participating in the manufacture of water wheels in northwest China, replace materials, seeking exorbitant profits. He answered honestly like that. The eldest prince has already embezzled a lot of taxes. They want me to make another profit from it. How are the people in northwest China supposed to live? You didn't agree. Of course I didn't agree. This is so troublesome. Not to mention living in constant fear. If something goes wrong, then I'll definitely be the first to take responsibility. I won't do it. You're smart. Say what you want to say. Don't dawdle. Actually, I've always known. My mother and Jiao Jiao, they want me to take my brother's place, become the Marquis of Jinbei. But older brother, I really never thought of it. The position of the Marquis of Jinbei. This title, you fought your way through a hail of bullets and arrows. Why should I have it? I just hope. Brother, don't be afraid of me because of this. Hate me. You are my brother. I naturally understand your thoughts. The Northwest water wheel embezzlement case is of great importance. It could also incite riots. I will investigate secretly. After going out, this matter must not be mentioned to anyone. Yeah, I'll listen to my older brother. The Northwest riots have now been going on for 9 months. The riots are about to begin. In his previous life, Xiao Yan went to the Northwest to quell a rebellion. He never came back. Ha 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 ha. What's going on? How could my older brother, active in suppressing rebellions in the Northwest, but those rebels all, he was a skinny peasant. The Marquis felt a pang of pity, unwilling to kill the innocent. But I never expected. There was a Xiongnu ambush within the rebel army. Taking advantage of the Marquis's unpreparedness, I killed the Marquis. The Marquis's lifelong fame. Madam, all ruined by petty villains. What the old lady was. Madam, what's wrong? Is something wrong? I'll take you back. There is nothing seriously wrong. It's just that I'm overthinking, then suddenly frightened. Drinking the calming soup will help. Girl, come with me to brew the medicine. Lady. What are you really worried about? Xiao Yan. The situation in the Northwest is beyond repair. The riots are about to begin. What did you say? Because I have been reborn. Just these few days, news of the Northwest riots, it will soon spread throughout the capital. You will take the initiative to quell the rebellion. But the rebels were infiltrated by Xiongnu spies. The enemy outnumbers us. You are seriously injured. He never came back. Madam, are you Xiao Yan? You believe me, trust me, as long as you don't volunteer, the Emperor will then send someone else. I can't lose you again. Lady. Don't worry. For you. I will definitely protect myself. How do you all do things? Northwest Rebellion. How did it get back to the capital? If the Emperor orders a thorough investigation, none of us can escape responsibility. The eldest prince's current plan. We have no choice but to keep quiet. As long as those lowly people don't open their mouths, there is still a chance for things to turn around. His Majesty. The imperial court specially manufactured water wheels for the Northwest just to benefit the people of Northwest China, able to have enough food and clothing. But the people of Northwest, they have absolutely no sense of gratitude. Not only can they not pay the full amount of taxes, they even dared to rebel. According to your opinion, how should we deal with this? Send troops to suppress the chaos as soon as possible. Let those troublemakers know. What is the vastness of the sky and the thickness of the earth? Which of my beloved ministers is willing to go? As long as you don't volunteer, the emperor will then send someone else. I can't lose again. Go to hell. I will definitely protect myself. Your Majesty. Your subject is willing to lead troops to. Xiao Yan, are you going to make a judgment? No one understands me better than my wife. I knew it. I knew you'd still go. You are that kind of person. But you'll die if you go. I want to go too. I am the Marquis of Jinbei of Day. High-ranking officials and their generous salaries are all supported by the common people. It is my duty to fight the enemy for the people. The suffering of the people in northwest China need to be seen. If the eldest prince went, they will be slaughtered to death. Only I went. Only then will they have a glimmer of hope. When to go? Tomorrow morning. So fast. These are my accumulated memories over the years. It's already in your name. What do you mean by this? And this too. If I were to die, I don't need to be a widow. Find a good family to marry into and then get married. Are you really willing to do this? Are you really willing to let me marry someone else? Are you willing to let me be another man, having children? I can't bear to part with it. But I'm even more afraid that you'll be left without anyone to take care of you, being bullied. I don't need anyone to take care of me. I only want you. I know your ambition. Even if it's for my sake. You must also take good care of yourself. Lady. I won't make a price. If you really die in battle, I will protect you for a lifetime. If you have a child, I will let him carry on your legacy. The people who protect the great cause. Get ready to go, wait a moment. Why didn't you wake me up? I'm afraid to wake you. I don't want to leave. I'm not here to stop you. Here, take this. Remember what you promised me. Good. set off. Xiao Yan. This lifetime. I can definitely change your destiny. I'll wait for you to come back. Madam, wait for me to come back. Miss. The Marquis has been out of contact for several days. How come you still have the mood to eat here? This place is a melting pot of all sorts of people. Well-informed. Xingshu could hear things in the northwest. Hey, have you heard? These days, the eldest prince went to Binzhou to deal with the flood. They also went to Haizhou for disaster relief. He was highly regarded by the emperor. These things, it was all done by His Highness the Crown Prince in his previous life. It seems Gu Jiaojiao, he has completely joined the first prince's camp. Your Highness, news came from the northwest. The Marquis of Zhenbei has quelled the rebellion, but they killed all those unruly people. Alas, without the Marquis of Zhenbei's persuasion, they could not surrender. Xiao Yan. If it's about the northwest, shaken out. The good reputation I've cultivated over the years, but they'll all be destroyed. The eldest prince has nothing to worry about. Those troublemakers complained to Xiao Yan, because Xiao Yan simply cannot return. This is outrageous. Northwest water wheel. Manufacturing funds were skimmed off at each level. The water wheels that were built were completely unusable. Officials lied about harvest, increased taxes. There were also Shonu spies stirring up trouble. How could ordinary people not be annoyed? Lord Marquis, please calm down. Fortunately, we brought enough manpower. Found in advance. Han spies infiltrated the rebel army. Otherwise, this suppression of the rebellion, the casualties in the northwest will be even greater. Oh, my lord, how did you know? There were Han spies among the rebels. My wife told me. Yes. I know you miss your wife, my lord. We've almost finished our work here. It is estimated that there will be another half-month. You can then go back and reunite with your wife. You're getting bolder and bolder. I even dare to make fun of myself. Adults. Give me something to eat. The child hasn't eaten for 3 days. Please, sir, have mercy. Just bring some food. Just make sure the child doesn't starve to death. Please, sir, take this. Thank you, sir. Your Majesty. Oh, my lord. Haha, this dagger is highly poisonous. You won't survive. As long as I kill you, the god of war of Great Yan. The Great Yan belong to our Xiongnu. Ha 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 ha. Lord Marquis. Don't tell the lady. Ah. Miss, wake up. Does Xiaoya have any news about the Marquis? But don't worry, miss. No news. This is good news. I have a bad feeling. The Marquis may be in trouble. Ru Hua reported to the first prince. Xiongnu spies. Xiao Yan has been successfully assassinated. The dagger was poisoned. Blood sealing throat. Xiao Yan is doomed. That's wonderful, Your Highness. Xiao Yan died. No one knows what happened in the northwest. When you ascend the throne, give the Xiongnu a few more cities. The peaceful and prosperous era that follows will be yours. This is all thanks to your cleverness and resourcefulness, Ime. Calculated without error. Gu Shuying, the widow of the Marquis' mansion. It's your turn to be in charge. It's time for me to return to the Marquis of Jinbei's residence. A thorough cleanup was carried out. Is there any news about Xiaoyu? The granddaughter-in-law cheered up. Our military officers' relatives are all like this. Men fighting on the front lines. We women are in the back. We must stay calm and composed. We can't let them worry on the front lines. Sun Shiming. Wow, everyone's here today. Why are you back? Grandmother, I am also a member of the Marquis family. Why can't I come back? Madam, these past few days, going to the first prince's place every day. I don't know. I thought the crown prince's house was yours. Snort. When is it my business? It's your turn to be a concubine, to gossip. Don't assume you're pregnant with Xiao Heng's child. You can overpower me. Whether this child can be born or not. It depends on my mood, bastard. Listen to what you're saying. I'm not dead yet. It's not your place to make the decision. Snort. I will soon be in charge of the Jinbei Marquis mansion. Oh, Grandma. It's not that I want to humiliate my concubine. This concubine is really too ignorant of etiquette. I am Xiao Heng's legal wife. I've been standing here for half a day. He, on the other hand, sat very comfortably. It's Lan Ying's, not Humph. Why? Ah. Lan Ying is careful. Du Shuying, you've ruined my plans again. My stomach hurts so much. There is blood. Quickly call a doctor. She's about to give birth. Du Zijiao of Lan Ying. And the baby in her womb. Something bad might happen. I will absolutely not let you get away with this. I'd like to see what you can do to me. Cutting. What should I do? Du Jiao, you still dare to come? Grandmother Zhang Laneying herself lost her balance. Why are you blaming me? She was nothing more than a lowly concubine, even if dead. She can only blame her bad luck. Go ahead and tear it up. I wrote a whole stack of stuff. I'm divorcing you today. Xiao Heng, how dare you divorce me? You're favoring your concubine over your wife. Outrageous. I saw it all. You deliberately brought down Lan Ying. You have committed 7 offenses. I initially thought you were just spoiled and willful. Unexpected. You are a vicious woman with a heart of stone. Holding the letter of divorce. Get out of the Marquis' mansion. I finally waited for Xiao Yan to die in battle. You will soon inherit the title. I'll be a Marquis' wife soon. You actually want to divorce me at this time? I disagree. What nonsense are you talking about? What death in battle? The news had not yet reached the capital. My sister probably doesn't know yet. Marquis Xiao Yan of Jinbei. In the northwest, he was killed by a spy with a poisoned dagger. Impossible, impossible. He promised me. He will definitely come back. Xiao Yan died. Xiao Heng can inherit the title. He has become the new Marquis of Jinbei. Sister, you lost. But don't worry. Even if you become a widow, your sister will take good care of you too. At least let you every day. They can all eat my leftovers. You are lying. He promised me. He will definitely come back. How dare you push me? How dare you speak so disrespectfully to the lady of the Marquis? Which family's lady of Marquis are you? Oh no, I knew you wouldn't die. You will definitely come back. Since I promised you. They will definitely come back. How are you still alive? Shouldn't he have been poisoned to death? Why? It's too toxic. Unless there is a miracle doctor, Qin Monsong's heavenly heart detoxification pill. Otherwise, even a celestial being couldn't save him. The divine physician Mr. Qin. See if this is good? That's right, it's him. The Marquis is saved. How could it be for? What has changed? Ono is not dead. Xiao He. He would never become the Marquis of Jinbei. Congratulations, second master. Congratulations, madam. Aunt Jean gave birth to a little boy. That's great. That's great. This is the eldest grandson of our Marquis' mansion. Enjoy the best. Grandmother, Lanning suffered so much this time. I must make it up to her. I'll do as you please. You can't do whatever you want. What should I do then? I've already given you the letter of divorce. Do whatever you want. You. Those who commit many unrighteous acts will surely perish. It must have been you who did this. Why did I, who was born again, not have this experience? My life is still not as good as yours or mine. Gu Jiao, you don't actually think, only you can be reborn. You too were reborn. But why? I have made a different choice. Why? Why do I still lose to you? Like you. Only thinking about getting married to change one's destiny, enjoying the fruits of others' labor, unwilling to put in the effort. Even if we could start over, you still won't be doing well. No, that's not how it is. Because you never truly understood destiny. It has always been in my own hands. What kind of life do you want to live? It's something you have to fight for yourself, instead of relying on others. Why waste your breath on someone like him, visitor? Get him out of the Jinbei Marquis' mansion. Gu Shuying, don't be so smug. I haven't lost yet. You just wait and see. I haven't lost yet. Haven't seen you for a few days. The lady has become so enthusiastic. Where are you hurt? Let me see. Underestimate me. Look. Unharmed. I don't believe it. I want to check it myself. What is this called? Unharmed. Does it hurt? Nothing is more beautiful than the lady's tears. What makes me even more heartbroken? Promise me. Don't get hurt again. Please do this for my sake, okay? Good. Huh. As long as the eldest prince is present, I still have a chance to turn things around. Ah, the eldest prince. You hurt me. Didn't you say you wouldn't be coming back for midnight snacks? He's not only back now, also include the Northwest. The petition from the people has been brought back. My father publicly reprimanded me and demanded a thorough investigation into this matter. What are you afraid of? Let them investigate. Anyway, your highness will definitely become emperor in the end. After all, the emperor only has you as his heir. What do you mean? His Highness the Crown Prince is seriously ill. He will definitely not survive this winter. The emperor was overwhelmed with grief. One illness and cannot be cured. Those who can ascend the throne. Isn't it just your highness? Really? Of course it's true. But your highness. Don't forget then. Promise me the throne. Don't worry, my empress can only be you. Let's go to the imperial palace, waiting for the emperor's decree of succession. What are you thinking? So focused. Your Excellency, you say. Northwest corruption case. It is inextricably linked to the eldest prince. How could he be so calm? No movement at all. Perhaps they felt emboldened. After all, His Highness the Crown Prince was in poor health. His Highness the Crown Prince passed away in his previous life. The eldest prince ascended the throne as emperor. Almost half of the country was ceded to the Xiongnu. The people suffered greatly during the Great Ming Dynasty. Corpses littered the fields. Prince Xiao Yan cannot die. Rest assured. I will find a way. Let the divine physician of love come to the Eastern Palace. Treat His Highness the Crown Prince. Okay, stop looking so gloomy. Even if the sky falls, your husband will hold it up. The long night. Lady, are you going to keep talking to me about other men? Indecent. Huh. Husband and wife surrounded. What's so funny? And no. What did the eldest prince shout? It is your honor to be favored by the first prince. Jiao Jiao is still the most sensible. She has the demeanor of a mother of the nation. This prince is destined to be emperor. All women in the world belong to me. Visitor. Hurry up. Find me a young and beautiful woman. Serving the emperor. First prince, hurry over. Yes. Let go of my eldest prince. What are you standing there for? Keep jumping. Is Xiaoyu pretty? Nice. Look at this. I want that one, it looks good. Let go of my husband. 2 officials. I beg you, please let my daughter go. The thief is only 17. My lord, let me go. What are you doing? Brother, you're so beautiful. Take this back. The eldest prince will definitely like it. First prince, you are the first prince's people. Yes, beautiful woman. Come with us. Following the eldest prince. I guarantee you wealth and honor in your next life. Endless enjoyment. Let's go. Stop. Do you know who this is? Who cares who he is? As long as it's what the eldest prince likes. That's the eldest prince. Really? Who? Eat the leopard. Lord Marquis. How dare they abduct a woman in broad daylight? You really did eat the leopard. Lord Marquis, we are only acting under orders. It is the eldest prince. The eldest prince instructed us to gather resources from all over the world. The beauty was sent to the imperial palace. We were just following orders. The first prince, something terrible has happened. Rash. What does it look like? This prince is perfectly fine. What happened? Marquis of Jinbei. The Marquis of Jinbei has surrounded the new palace with his troops. Oh. First prince. Do you know your crime? What crime has this prince committed? But you, Xiao Yan. You dare to lead troops to besiege the imperial palace. This is treason. Treason. The eldest prince embezzled funds from the northwest, abducting a woman in the street. Chaos and disorder. Conclusive evidence. This marquis is ordered to arrest. First prince, by imperial decree. His father found out. If you don't want anyone to know, then don't do it in the first place. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. This prince is the only crown prince. My father would never punish me severely. Take away. Ah. You guys have some nerve. My father would never punish me severely. How dare you treat me like this? I won't let you get away with this. Oh no, how could this happen? What should I do? Ah, take a look. Let's take a look. Take 2 steamed buns. How about trying 2? Tasty. I heard that the eldest prince has been demoted to a commoner. The prince's residence was raided. It's all his fault. How many people died in the northwest? I think demoting him to a commoner is too lenient a punishment. He should be beheaded and displayed to the public. He is a prince. How could it be beheading? I heard that the emperor was because of this. I got sick from all the trouble. Ordered a purge of the court. Many officials have already been implicated by the Dali temple. They were taken away for investigation. Those corrupt officials, acting arrogantly and domineeringly, plundering the people's wealth, abducting women. They should have been punished long ago. Yes. However, this time we also owe a great deal to the Marquis of Jinbei. If he hadn't brought back the evidence, who knows how long this will be kept secret. Snort. Let's go, madam. Let's go explore somewhere else, okay? The Buddha and the Minister of the Court of Judicial Review are looking for you. Pick me. Master. Today, the Dali Temple received an anonymous tip. They say you embezzled 200,000 yuan of military funds. I would be honored if your excellency would accompany me. Cooperate with the investigation. Impossible. The Marquis would never do such a thing. Madam, please don't worry. These days, Dali Temple, we receive various reports every day. These are basically just people's fantasies. Fictitious. Lord Marquis is upright and honorable. He is naturally innocent. But this process, we still need to leave Dali Temple. Please cooperate, Lord Marquis. I see. It's nothing, I just went over to check on things. I'll be back soon. You take these. It's not like I'm going to jail. Wait for me to come back, okay? Please rest here for a while, Your Excellency. The official will go and verify the information about the government office building. There is an ambush. Come on, it's on fire. Miss. Is the Marquis back? It wasn't the imperial noble consort who hosted the flower viewing banquet. Invitation to a banquet at the palace. Why at this time of all? The emperor is seriously ill. The eldest prince was demoted to a commoner. The imperial noble consort, as the birth mother of the eldest prince, they even had the mind to hold a flower viewing banquet. Yes, today's event is quite large. The families of officials of the 4th rank and above all came. Imperial noble consort arrived at Don't stand there anymore. Please sit down. What's Gu Jiao doing here? Sister, it's been so long. What are you doing here? Certainly, I was invited by the imperial noble consort. Ah. You are the lady of the Marquis of Jinbei. See Princess Omping. I thought. Marquis of Jinbei preferred to refuse the bestowed marriage. He also wants to marry a celestial being. Was it really that bad? Princess Omping was of noble status, stunning beauty of the capital. This Gu Shuying, how can he be compared to a princess? Yes. If Gu Shuying hadn't climbed up to the Marquis of Jinbei, he probably won't be like this for the rest of his life. They probably didn't even have the chance to step into this palace. Hey, don't say that. She was, after all, a lady of a marquis. Lady Ho. This is someone who doesn't want to accept this princess's tea. Your servant made a mistake. We hope the princess will send someone. Gu Shuying behaved improperly in front of the palace. Disrespect this princess. Drag him down and give him 20 lashes. The Empress Dowager arrived. Onping, who do you want to hit? Imperial grandmother. Songer was just joking with the Lady Ho. No other intention. Are you alright, kid? Your subject is unharmed. Thank you, Your Majesty. Empress Dowager Gu Shuying deliberately spilling Princess Onping's tea. This is a grave offense of disrespect. The princess giving him a beating would be too lenient. Who do you think you are? Such a lack of discipline. How dare the imperial concubine speak to me like that? Is this how you manage your subordinates? I am a servant. Go to my palace. Wait, don't go. Imperial concubine, do you want to rebel? Empress Dowager. Oh no. The eldest prince led his troops in and stormed in. Grandmother, it's been a long time. You and the first prince were working together from the inside out. Empress Dowager, you shouldn't have come out and meddled in other people's business today. This way, I might be able to live a few more years. You guys have some nerve. Snort. The eldest prince has already been demoted to a commoner. Have the family assets been confiscated? Where did he get the money and soldiers? Raise an army and rebel. The eldest prince had no troops. The Xiongnu had them. The eldest prince had no money. My family has given our full support. How dare you collude with the enemy and betray your country? You don't need to worry. Once the eldest prince successfully ascends the throne, we will naturally let everyone go. They returned safely. Besides my dear older sister. You know, Shuying cannot become the Marquis of Jinbei, but the eldest prince will definitely become emperor. Gu Jiaojiao. Do you really believe that you are colluding with the Xiongnu? Those who betray their country and collude with the enemy will get what they want. If the eldest prince truly ascends the throne, this great undertaking and empire, they were destined to become the Xiongnu's prey. What good will happen to you then? What do you know? This is me signing a friendly alliance treaty with the Xiongnu, sharing a peaceful and prosperous era. My contributions will last for generations, to usher in an era of peace for all generations. Bah! Shameless. The officials in the court were loyal and courageous. How could we possibly condone a thief like you? My Jinbei Marquis mansion. They will definitely be the first to come out and attack. Jinbei Marquis mansion. I burned the Marquis of Jinbei to death. Who else is in the Jinbei Marquis mansion? Is that Shuying who only knows how to fight crickets? The Marquis was clearly at the Dali Temple. Is that so? The Dali Temple caught fire yesterday. Right in Xiao Yan's room. The prince himself set the fire. I watched him get burned to ashes. Sister, no one can save you this time. After the death of the Marquis of Jinbei, Chaozhong, no one can stand against the eldest prince anymore. The people came and took them away. Your Majesty, I, your son, have come to pay my respects. I humbly request that my father abdicate the throne to his rebellious son. Father Imperial Minister, it's because I feel sorry for you, you're getting old. I want to take care of things for you. Even if I die. We won't let you traitors and rebels get away with this. Success. Father Emperor. It's already this late. Stop being so stubborn. Xiao Yan is dead. No one can save you. Your Majesty, if you do not pass the throne to the eldest prince, Marquis of Jinbei, the lady's head is about to fall off. Didn't expect that, sister? This life. You actually died by my hand. How is that possible? How could you still be alive? You have clearly been drugged. There's absolutely no way they can escape. This Marquis, the Heavenly Star detoxification pill, capable of curing all poisons. What can mere smoke do to me? How could this be? All generals, listen to my command. Capture all these treacherous traitors. Kneel down. Stop it, all of you. Xiao Yan immediately retreated. Grip your weapon tightly. Xiao Yan. You are not only my husband, Gu Shuang's husband, he was also the Marquis of Jinbei of the Great Yan dynasty. Protecting your country is your duty and mission. Don't let me become a burden to you. Xiao Yan retreats. Otherwise I would kill Gu Shuang. I'll make you lose your love forever. Killed countless women in the world. After I have accomplished my great deeds, I have so many noble ladies to choose from. All generals, listen to my command. Oh no. Be honest. Madam, are you all right? What will I do if something happens to you? I was terrified. You still yell at me. It's my fault. It's my fault. I was just scared. You, Xiao Yan, are still afraid? Anything related to you. There's nothing I'm not afraid of. You're the one who scared me to death. The first prince just said you were burned to death. I thought you were going back. Why didn't you tell me you were coming back? The incident happened suddenly. I sensed that the eldest prince harbored ulterior motives. He immediately rushed to the camp outside Beijing to mobilize troops. The horses were all stolen from the roadside. Are you injured? Don't worry, I promised you. Then you will never get hurt again. I don't want to be drowned by your tears. And what's with all this talk about dying? I was wrong, I was wrong. Xiao Yan, I am the future emperor of Great Yan. How dare you? Impossible. How could the eldest prince possibly lose? Throw these treacherous officials into the imperial prison. He was beheaded and his head displayed at noon. Father, you cannot kill your son. Your son is your only heir. The crown prince is dead. You will eventually seize the throne. Sent to me. Your Majesty was too impatient. Father Emperor, who said I am dead? How come you didn't die? I've disappointed my older brother. Didn't you say the crown prince was dead? Will I not survive this winter? I don't know. The crown prince should have been dead already. Snort. I have practiced medicine for decades, living the dead and regenerating bones. This world, there is no patient I cannot save. Take away Father Emperor. Your subject knows his mistake. Father Emperor. Your Majesty, spare my life. I was forced into this situation. Father, all of this was planned by my eldest brother. It has nothing to do with me. Father Emperor took them all away. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I am late in coming to your aid. Marquis Jinbei has rendered meritorious service in protecting the country this time. I will reward you handsomely. I hereby appoint you as the Prince of Jinbei. Thank you, Your Majesty, this is my duty. Your Majesty only wishes for the eternal stability of the Great Yi Kingdom. People live and work in peace and contentment. Gu Shuang is really lucky for her husband since the Marquis of Jinbei married her. The Marquis's residence was peaceful and harmonious. Not only did he repeatedly achieve extraordinary feats, he was in theft as the Prince of Jinbei. I heard, even his spoiled uncle knew. They've made more than just progress. Gu Shuang was personally appointed by the emperor, the only county lord with a fiefdom. He established many girls' schools, not only teaching women to read and write, he also taught the knitting hat addiction. It truly changed women's lives. That's not something you should ask. Slay that second young lady of the Gu family. Traitors deserve to die. Traitors deserve to die. He deserved to die. Traitors deserve to die. He deserved to die. I'll beat you to death, you traitor. Traitors deserve to die. Gu Shuying, you've ruined me like this. Are you satisfied? Gu Jiao, you still haven't repented. Colluding with the Shongnu. Persecuting loyal and good people, plotting a rebellion. You've fallen to this state. It's all your own fault. He brought it upon himself. I just want to live a better life than you. What did I do wrong? Selfish and self-serving like you. To achieve one's goals, one must stop at nothing, no matter how many times. You won't have an easy time. Because the justice of heaven is clear. Good and evil are rewarded accordingly. Who planted the seed? Then who should bear the consequences? I just chose the wrong person. If I choose the crown prince. No more tomorrow night. Gu Shuying is not allowed to leave. I haven't said it yet. Let go of my daughter. I'm your father. Save your dad. You don't want to die? Gu Shuyao is a traitor. Gu Shuyao, come back. Traitor, die, traitor, traitor, traitor.